last week we started this adventure, the Dunwich Legacy. Spoilers on the front cover. There's a horrible beast coming out of the town of
Lewis,
Dunwich.
there's some kind of like Discord capture on your stream.
Oh yeah, there is. There's a bit of Discord capture.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's
cool.
probably set up from.
That's from when I had Ravs or whatever.
Another person's camera. Yeah.
Yeah, I could just hide that. Bam. That's just showing a bit of Discord.
Just before any nudes pop into it.
A little bit of
Yeah,
sneaky.
you don't know.
Sneaky. It's alright. It's just Pedguin and Leo posted in general chat. Local potato happy today. Yeah, I mean you're not. It's not really big spoilers, is it?
No, not really. I think we're fine.
So last week we completed the first of the missions, which we actually got random to do this one first, which was going and investigating and looking for a missing man. So this professor,
he's hanging out at a pub.
Professor Armitage,
The den of sin.
Dr. Henry Armitage. Some of his colleagues have started sort of going missing. There's strange things are going on. There's a strange time in Dunwich, and so this guy is the head librarian of the Miskatonic University, and he's sending us today to the Miskatonic University to investigate and see if we can find Professor Warren Rice.
Yeah, because we found the other person. We went to the casino and started gambling and find out all kinds of stuff. And we did manage to find this person that now Breeh has in his deck. We gave it to you.
Did we?
Yes.
No, we went somewhere.
Yeah, it was definitely you.
I'm pretty sure you grabbed him.
Did I? Because I remember not wanting him. I thought we were going to give it to Daltos, but then it was a unique Wait, no, it didn't. Wait, no, Lewis took it because he gave like an extra attack, gave extra damage.
Can you hear me, by the way?
Yeah,
Hello.
we can. Hello.
Yeah.
Something happened on my computer. Just literally, they set off a bomb on my computer. I'm not even sure what. And my audio was coming through my TV for some reason. My internet wasn't connected. I have no idea. It's too early for this shit. Either way, we gave it to Lewis. Remember, because I can't have it because there's too many.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough.
What was his name? Do you remember?
Got it. I've got it for you. I got him here for you.
Also, can I
you
get
already
permission
dug him
to
out.
load objects so I can load my deck?
Dr. Francis Morgan, Professor of Archaeology. Sure. Sure. He's a tanky guy.
Yeah, because he's a tanky guy, and also he likes to fight, which I'm not.
He's basically Dr. Milan Christopher, but for fighting.
Yeah, he's a fighting kind of guy. And Daltos already has too many allies apparently, so this is problematic for him to have in his deck, which is fine.
Yeah.
I only really have room for one, and that's either my special one or it's Dr. Milan Christopher. So
anyway, we discovered Dr. Francis Morgan. He was drugged or something in the back room of the.
He was in some kind of like eldritch stupor,
he was in a bit of a daze, yeah, because he started playing, he started winning. He brought back to their special VIP table, and then he was playing with a bunch of corpses and stuff, and he was just like in a daze. And then the Eldritch Horrors attacked the club, fought all the criminals and stuff. None of us cheated. We didn't get a whole thing.
None of us cheated.
It's what I'm happy about the most, I think.
It took us a lot of like parlaying and convincing him to stop playing cards with corpses.
Yeah.
That's when we dragged him out to the back alley.
Oh, yeah. Quick TLDR. This is like a living card game. So the idea is that there is like a whole load of sets on this card game you can buy. This was the original core set, and then they've had these expansions come out. It's a co-op sort of card game, but it's because it's a living card game. There's a certain amount of cards. So this is like all of the Guardian cards. You can then build your deck accordingly, and depending on which hero you choose. So if you take an investigator like Ursula, who is Rythian,
bad name.
You can put in seeker cards, 4 level 4 0 to 4 relic cards, and neutral cards. So it means that when you build your deck, you've got like a certain list of rules. So some people are dual class, some people are leaning towards this guy can have more criminal cards. Anything with illicit on it, he can put in his deck. Father Mateo, which is Breeh. he can have blessed cards, level 0 to 3.
Yeah.
I've also got unique
Surprisingly,
skills.
very little of them.
Willpower, which is more about sort of keeping your sanity going. Investigate, which is obviously finding clues. Fist is fighting, and then the evade sort of dodge stat. Agility is the getting away from combat or avoiding falling into a snake pit. That kind of jazz. So I'm playing as Silas, who is a kind of man of the sea. Yar. I'm an old deckhand, an old pirate. I've seen some weird stuff down there, and I've come on to land to see if I can figure out what's going on in Dunwich, make sure the harbor of Dunwich is safe. Ursula is Rythian.
I'm basically an aircraft for the most part. Explorer, archaeologist, want to find out information about what's going on. Friend of Professor Armitage of the Miskatonic University. And I've been sent back to figure out what the hell is going on.
Breeh.
I'm an Old Testament vicar from probably some like little tiny English village. You know, he has dark secrets, but you'd never know it because he has a smile on his face, a song in his heart, and a dagger in his hand.
And lo, though I walk through the shadow of the valley of death, I fear.
Take a look at my life and realize it's very plain because there is no. I can't remember Amish Paradise.
Very plain. Daltos, how you doing? How's the internet?
Internet's doing good. I'm Leo Anderson. I got an internal injury and it's over this whole Cthulhu shit.
And if I remember rightly, he doesn't
you got
like drink. He's a
charisma
teetotaler.
My teetotaler. I was trying to figure out what my weakness was because I forgot to save it.
No, I
time.
think you decided you were a teetotaler, which is why you never drunk. The rest of us all did.
Yeah. You got two
okay.
weaknesses. One's an internal injury, and the second one is a teetotaler.
Okay, that makes sense. Also, it's fun to me. I broke up with my one girlfriend, and her username appeared everywhere, and I broke with my other girlfriend. Now Ursula's everywhere.
Oh, is this the Tinder girl?
Okay.
Hinge.
Oh, sounds like you're having a great time there, Daltos.
Yeah. It's just weird how life works like that.
It is. Right, so we are here at the Miskatonic University, okay? Pretty straightforward. We're looking to find the professor here, that's all.
Yes.
Okay, we just come to the come to
We
the
approach
university.
Miskatonic University in search of Professor Warren Rice. Classes are over, and a mysterious silence hangs in the air over the quad. We are now at the quad itself. A too early winter has stripped the trees bare. Their dead branches whistle as a sharp, cold wind cuts across the empty quad.
So we're standing
Right.
in the quad of a very cool-looking New England
Very
University.
classy-looking. Yeah.
Looks like Staffordshire or something.
Yeah.
So we are good to go, right? Which means we skip the Mythos phase the first time, and we go straight into what's this?
Yeah,
Oh,
if
that's
you
something
have
else.
already completed The House Always Wins,
Which we have.
search the gathered encounter sets for one copy of Enthralled Security Guard and spawn it at the administration building.
What? There's a garden?
Really? This is the
Okay.
guard from the casino and the.
Maybe he's part of Banyan's gang because Banyan's gang from last time do have a bone to pick with us.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
Enthralled Security Guard. Oh, here we go. I found one here. Okay. So, here he is.
Oh my god!
Oh,
it looks like your man from Strahd.
something weird's happened to him.
Oh God, it's Isaac.
Look how big my thumb is.
Okay.
Why do I only have 4 fingers?
Okay, so
I mean, that's.
some sort of humanoid abomination here in the administrative building. Okay.
I mean, everybody has 4 fingers, Daltos, on each hand.
Yeah, they even have 5 sometimes.
Well, that's a thumb, not a finger.
Thumb is a finger.
Okay, so
Debatable.
he is a hunter. He's going to move and attack us next to
Okay.
the end of this turn. So bear that in mind. So you might want to either... But it looks
Probably
like he
gonna
can
move
only
away from
move
that.
to the quad. So if we all
Yeah.
leave the quad, then he won't be able to get any of us. Or we could go and hunt
Yeah.
him down. It's up to you.
Yeah, well, those
Depends
who
what
can
people's
fight
opening
might be
hand
good
will be.
taking him out early. Yeah. So speaking of, time to draw some cards.
Yeah, let's get
time to
started.
shuffle
Let's
and to
get
pull.
started. I think everything's set up. So we got 7
Yeah.
turns to while the halls are quiet to search for Professor Rice. He was last seen in the Humanities building, which is over here. So that's the little hint that we've been given. So, maybe he's there. That would be easy, wouldn't it? That would be a very straightforward
really great.
adventure. So give yourself 5 resources and then draw yourself 5 cards. If you draw any weaknesses, you're going to have to put them to one side. If you don't draw what you want, then you can mulligan it. So I'm actually going to mulligan my entire hand because I want.
I got a great hand.
I got a great hand for
Yeah,
one.
I'm really happy.
I can't tell if this is a great hand. Forgot how
I
to
got
play my
both my
deck.
magnifying glasses. I'm gonna be investigating like a pro.
I mean, you got.
I got Leo Delaca. Leo Delaca.
All right.
I mean, he's good. It's another Leo. A Leo on the Leo.
Everyone loves Leo. Leo's delightful.
Can't wait for that TV show. Everybody loves Leo.
Uh,
It's gonna finally rival that jerk Raymond.
Yeah.
God, I hate Raymond.
Oh.
I
Okay,
hate him
so
because I like him so much.
I hate what I like, but I love what I hate.
okay.
Right. So
Supposed to
5
lead
resources, 5
investigator.
cards, and then we're good to go. Yeah.
Yeah, what have you got really? So you've got a magnifying glass.
I
Yeah,
got
you've
2 magnifying glass. I'm gonna be using both of them. It's gonna be great.
double
I also got
dual
Pathfinder.
wield magnifying glasses.
I
Yeah,
can
man.
see
I'm about to be
everything.
dual wielding them. Just in case you want to
That's
look
a
through
bit-
one and then look through the other
that's
as
a
well.
Bit
It's perfect.
wacky.
It's great.
Like a
It's gonna be
telescope in a
amazing.
way, a ghetto telescope.
Yeah.
The
I also have
world's tiniest
Pathfinder, which is
cultist won't get
huge
away
for
from
me.
me.
Because Pathfinder being a free action for me means I get a free investigation because of my ability. So that's really good. Right. Who wants to go first? I'm quite ready to. Well, does the lead investigator always go first, or
So
No, you can pick.
set up in intro log.
Yeah,
Dr.
yeah, yeah.
Armitage is worried his colleague, Professor Warren Rice, might be in trouble. So he's asked you for your help in finding his friend. He seems unreasonably nervous about his colleague's disappearance, considering Professor Rice has only been missing for a matter of hours.
Yeah, I mean, I go missing for days sometimes, and no one.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Use faculty offices and
So
set
we
it
got
aside out of play.
the
Remove faculty
humanities
offices from the game.
building.
The following cards aside, out of play.
I've
Jazz
said it. I've
Mulligan.
said it
Have we
all up.
done all
I've said
this?
it all up. I've said it all up. It's all
Excellent.
good. It's all good.
Fantastic.
So we got the
In that
student union,
case,
where you can
in
go
that
and have
case,
a
we're
drink.
good to go.
We've got the science
Yeah.
building, where you can go and do some investigating. We've got the administrative building. We've got the Warren Observatory,
Yeah.
which I
Let's think.
randomed. It was either the library or the observatory, and I rolled. So I
Yeah.
put the observatory in play.
So here's. I'm considering.
What are you considering?
Okay. First of all, I'm gonna play my 2 magnifying glasses. Bam bam. They're both
so
fast.
everything's going okay. Yeah.
So bum bum bum.
They're both
So I
fast.
now have. Yeah, they're both fast. So I now have 6 investigation by base. That's my investigation by base at the moment. That's so that's 2 resources for that. I am then considering popping out my Pathfinder as well. So bam, that's an asset. This is not fast to play it, sadly, but where do I place it? Is it, place it
Just
here?
the blank things.
Okay, yeah. So that's it. That's my remaining resource. So now I have no assets, and that's 1 action played. However, I
Cool.
can now use this as a free movement.
I had this last game. It's good, isn't it?
It's so good. I got 2 of them.
It's really good for him,
Particularly good for me because whenever I move to a new location, I get a free investigate. So I can use the Pathfinder to move to an area and get a free investigate, which is I'm doing
Gosh, the
right
power
now.
play.
It's a power play. I'm moving to the Warren Observatory. Let's take a look what we got.
Yeah.
My God,
For
he's doing a
clues, after
power
you discover
play.
1 or more clues, discover 3 cards from the top of your deck. No!
Guard, yeah.
Oh, that's rough. Anyway, I'm fuck.
That's from the
Gonna-
top of your deck. It's from the top of your deck. It's okay.
That's
I mean, it's
bad.
from the top of my deck, sure, but still. Anyway, yeah.
The latest addition
I'm
to
gonna
the
discover.
Miskatonic University campus is the Gerald Warren Astronomical Observatory, which sits atop Crane Hill and overlooks all of Arkham. Built in the latest Art Nouveau style, the observatory stands out distinctly from the rest of the buildings in the observatory.
Where are you reading this?
It's on the,
It's on the back side
it's
of
the
the
opposite
box.
side of
there
it.
you go.
But yeah, as you traverse the observatory's new halls, you wonder whether its state-of-the-art astronomical equipment will offer answers about the universe or will only raise more questions.
Ooh, I
So
can see
remember,
him
we also
too.
revealed the Miskatonic quad when we stepped in it, and that just gives us
Sure.
the resign ability again.
Yeah, we can find
Oh,
The
it.
option
God.
to give up. Yeah.
What
Right.
sucks is
Well,
this is the.
Since I moved there, go ahead, Dalton.
No, you can go.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
So since I get there, I get a
Exactly.
free investigation because of my ability, limit once per round. So I'm going to investigate. I have a base of 6 versus the 4. I think I can probably stick with that. Yeah, I'll just roll a 6 versus 4.
Sure.
Skull. What does the skull mean for this one?
-1. If you
Minus
fail.
1. Okay, I didn't fail, so I'm good.
Oh god,
Cool,
if you fail,
that's one
discard
clue
the
for
top
me.
3 cards of your deck.
That's a
Yeah.
rough one. That's a rough one. But I have a clue.
Discarding's not that bad if you just shuffle it back in.
Yeah, but
So-
you only shuffle it back in when you empty your deck, right?
If you
That's the
empty
only
your
thing,
deck
right?
completely, you
Yeah.
shuffle it
You
and
take-
take 1 horror.
Oh, you take a
Ah.
horror. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
Yeah,
resetting your
interesting.
deck, and also there are cards
Yeah.
in this game that cause you to cause bad things to happen if you have to do that as well. So you have to
Yeah.
be careful.
Why
So
do
Rythian,
bad
remember,
things
you just
happen
discovered
to
a
good
clue at the
people?
observatory.
I did. So that's 3 cards gone.
Anything good in that discard? Ooh, flashlight.
I've got a plan. Unexpected courage. And shortcut. My
Cut
upgraded
short.
shortcut.
Shortcut's
too.
not so bad now that you've got
Oof.
Pathfinder, though.
Yeah, but this is my upgraded shortcut, which I can place on a location, and I can give everyone the opportunity to use it. So it's very good.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's a
you
shame that's gone. Right? But to be honest, like, okay, now I can't use my special ability more, and I can't use Pathfinder anymore. So moving to other areas at the moment, I think is kind of wank. So I'm just gonna keep here and investigating. I might as well just start draining my deck so I can reshuffle it
How many
already.
actions
So
are you
I'll
on?
do.
You played 3
I've
cards.
only
you
used one,
moved it
believe it or not.
he's literally done one
I've
thing.
actually only used one because these were both
Yeah.
fast.
Then take
This
an
one
investigate
was my action
Yeah.
to play it, and then it was a thing. They gave me a free
Jesus
thing. I've
Christ.
only used one. Right, I'm gonna investigate twice more, basically. So 6 versus 4,
Good.
another skull. That's a -1. I succeeded, which means I get another clue, and I lose another 3 cards. Oh boy,
This is bad, dude.
what are
Bye, Simon.
No, did I lose to Simon? I lost Simon.
No, Simon's in the trash.
All right,
Just
fucking
where he
hell.
belongs.
I'll get him back. I'll get him back eventually. And final searching again. -2. That means it's a 4 for
Success
4.
still,
I
yeah.
made it. Which means great success. Another clue, but also then another 3 cards lost, sadly.
At
So
least you're
boy.
doing it.
yeah,
Martyr.
someone's got to do it, you know. Well, there goes crack the case, both of them, and my other ally. Well, oh well.
That was rough.
Well, if you're going to
I never
discard your whole
liked that
deck, I
Jake
think you're going to
Williams.
lose some good cards.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm thinking. I'm gonna if I get them, spend a lot of cards quickly, and I can get them all back eventually. So
Yeah.
take a horror, but that's okay. I have horror. All right,
Wow.
that's a pretty solid turn, I think.
That's a tough one to get as well because it's got the whole 4 shroud value. It's
Yeah,
expensive.
Yeah,
Good job that Rythian's one doing that.
Yeah.
yeah.
that was-
I'm gonna try
that
to
was
get the last one
convenient.
as well and just be done with it and get the victory condition.
What are you thinking, Breeh?
I'm thinking that before whoever's turn is happening, I'm having a premonition.
Oh my god.
So I play during any of that play window. That's like the start of a player turn or an investigator's turn. So this just comes into play right now. And what's going to happen is I'm going to take one of the tokens out of the bag. Boop. Now that
-1.
that
Okay.
is going to be the next result of any test that we take. So let's leave that there. And whoever's going to take their turn, whoever's going to do a thing, know that it's a -1 that's coming up. I have premonitioned it. I
Oh
know
my
it's
god,
true.
that's really
I
cool,
see in the
Breeh.
future.
Yeah, that sounds really good, but too early for right now. We haven't done anything yet.
Well, now you know whatever you're going to do next. That's that.
That's true. What we going to do, Daltos? Do you want to do anything?
I have a kind of boring turn, so I'll get that done. All right, I got my best friend Leo, and the only way to play him is to buy him a drink. So I get a resource for 1 action, play him with the second. That adds an extra action to my turn.
Yeah, this
and
guy
the
gets.
0
This guy's so
resources.
powerful.
It's amazing. I love Leo DeLuca.
fuck, now I have no resources. It sucks ass.
Yeah, that was expensive.
It's expensive, but worth it. Well, since there's nothing to
Definitely.
kill yet, I'm gonna take 2 resources to get ready to start killing shit.
Oh, you want to move
The
though?
the guard is here,
Yeah.
remember, and he's going to patrol.
Where do I want to move to?
Any space, basically.
You can move straight.
I'm
into
gonna
them,
I'm gonna
maybe,
go
if
to
you
the
want.
science building though, because I
Okay,
feel
I'll move to the-
sciencey.
I'm going to the student union because I need
Right.
some information on my classes I'm taking. I'm a
Ooh,
returning
put
student.
dormitories into play. Oh, that's cool. You can go in there, spend both of your actions to heal a damage and a horror.
Yeah. The one
That's nice.
bad thing about this is that this was the one campaign we trained on in order to learn the game, and I know what everything. I know what's coming.
Well, no, but we didn't know. Remember, we played the original
remember?
core version. We played.
Ah,
we didn't
that's
play
right.
the return version. So
We didn't
the
play
the
the
point of the
return
return versions
version.
is they're completely different, and different shit's gonna happen every time.
That's
So
true.
that was a movement. What was the other action then?
Oh wait, my ability does
Action
give me a
was to get them.
discount. All right,
Yeah.
so yeah, I have an extra resource. Let's just pretend.
You also
that.
have an extra
Thank
action
you.
because that gives you the ability to play the asset. So you didn't even use an action to play
I
Leo.
keep forgetting this guy has like an amazing ally playing out.
Yeah,
I
that's
never
why.
use. Literally, like I only ever use his action when I put down allies, and I just forget it every single time. All right,
But
so if
wait,
I
isn't it
uh,
play an ally reducing his cost by 1? Isn't that what you did?
Yeah, but he
So it
spent
costs
an
5.
action and didn't and paid the full price.
yeah,
Yeah, you played 5 instead of 6, right? for
Yeah.
Leo? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
How come
I
you still
should've
have 2
paid
resources
five.
then?
I should have paid 5. I paid 6, went down to 0, spent an action to move, and spent another action on a resource, so I'm up to 2.
You still have
Uh,
one action next.
I
then.
now I have extra action now. I'm considering either drawing a card or equipping my
Leo,
flashlight.
Leo, I've looked into the future, and it's just a -1 that's coming up, and you're in a very easy location.
Yeah, you can easily get a clue here.
I
Judging
searched.
by the future, you don't search. You use the token that's on the
Use
card.
the token on the card. I'm sorry. Right. There we go. I get a
There we
clue.
go.
Are you on the right amount of resources here?
Yeah, I am. All right, so I'll explain it again. I had 5 resources to start. I forgot that my action reduces this Leo down to 5, and I took a resource in order to go up to pay for him. So I literally had 6 resources when this only costs 5. Right?
Okay,
I
so
used
your
my
first
action to
your
play
free
him.
action was to play him for free.
Yeah.
For 5, and then you were on 0 resources. Then you took a resource. Then you took a resource. Then you
resource.
moved and you investigated. Right?
Ah, you're right. I should be on 1 resource.
No. You said so. You
There we
spent
go.
2 resources getting resource, 2 actions getting resources. Right?
Yeah, but I moved and investigated just now.
Yeah. Move
So
and then
move
investigate. You get 4 goes though. So
Yeah, okay, so let's think it out. Move, investigate, play Leo.
no.
No
Playing
resource.
Leo
'cause
is free.
Playing is free.
What'd you say?
Playing an ally is free.
It's not free. It reduces the cost by. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, and then I get the resource, and then I got the other resource.
Okay, good.
for
So you
2.
were correct.
Okay.
I just
Was
didn't.
right.
I just wanted
Yeah,
you
we
to
just
know
wanted
that
to
you
go
were
through it
correct.
to make sure.
All
Yeah.
right.
Oh, he's done it, guys. He's done it.
Cool.
He's done it. He's done it. It's
Good
very
job.
early for him. It's very early.
Bree,
I did get 0 sleep last night. I've been thinking about shit.
I'm going to reach into my bag of holy items and play the Cthulian Stone for 3. I'm going to
Okay.
then reach into the ether that is this chaos bag and draw out this horrible looking thing because that's going
Oh,
to feel
nice.
very painful for Rythian with his
The hood.
discard pile right now.
Yeah, I'm already scoring a lot. -3 instead of the. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh,
that would
yes,
suck.
so we don't have the we don't have that moon, that creepy Cthulian
Yeah.
stone, do we?
Thank God we don't.
None of
yeah.
us cheated.
None
of
We
us
were all
cheated
men
at
of the
first.
cloth, right? None of us cheated.
Yeah, none of us
We
cheated
only
in
drank
the,
a
in the
little bit,
casino.
which is perfectly okay. It's
Drinking
just
was
communion
fine,
wine.
but cheating that,
Mhm.
that corrupts us.
And then Father Mateo, he would never like to go to the student union. That's another den of sin, from what I remember in my freshers year. So I'm gonna go to the science building and tell them
Okay.
that they're all wrong. God's the only
Yeah.
way. Stop. Put down those test tube beakers. The science
Or
building
flip a
dominates
table,
the
Bree.
eastern side of the campus. Its windows are dark, save for a lone window shining faintly in the corner of the basement.
Ooh.
After it's
Alchemy
revealed,
Labs.
Alchemy Lab.
Oh, if you fail will test, you take a damage. Damn.
Oh, that should be all right. I'm willful.
You're good
I'm
on that,
willful.
yeah. There's low
God, there's
low
loads
shot
of this
value there as
university
well,
that we
so-
haven't even
Yeah.
explored yet. The door leading to the Alchemy Labs is locked. You cannot move into the Alchemy Labs. And by the way, the door leading
Yeah.
to the dormitories is also locked. You can't move into those either.
Oh, they're there.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So this is linked.
So that was that.
So this symbol here is linked to this. So you can tell that the symbols are linked together.
Yeah.
So this is why I've put these guys here.
Mm. No, this is
so-
flipped because to indicate that it's locked.
Oh, right.
Why it
Good
flips.
point.
Yeah.
Rythian. Thank you.
And then with that, I'll reach into my other holy bag and pull out a backpack,
Well, right.
which
just
lets
backpack.
me search the top 6 card of my deck for item or supply cards.
Very nice.
and attach them
Please
face
put the
down to
backpack.
backpack.
Ooh, there's one. There's the other one.
Finis omnium nunt est.
You've got a
We don't
backpack
care.
full of
It's
weird
just
shit.
those two.
So you attach them face down to backpack, shuffle your
And
deck.
then you can play them as if they were in your hand.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Cool. So you got two cards in your backpack.
I take out my holy backpack.
All right.
And that's
Silas.
Father Mateo.
We've all spread out across
Got
the university. What's your plan, Silas?
I think I'm gonna just.
Go have a fight. Go have a fight with that security guard.
Yeah, but he's got retaliate, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
he
if you
does.
fail-
But if you can kill, if you can do 3 damage, you can kill him. Because he only has 3 health.
I can't do that. I can play my
you'd
meat
need
cleaver
your-
for 3,
Yeah, that's 2 damage.
and
Unless you get your sanity really low. No, that's still only 1+1 damage.
oh, I know what I can do. Sure, I'm gonna move over there. Bam. Okay, and that will
To the
reveal the
administrative building.
administrative building, where there is a. Oh my gosh! Holy crap! This is actually quite an odd decision for me, but fine. I've done it now. The what is it? The faculty offices. Put the
Yeah.
faculty offices into play. Oh my god! Oh,
And this
there's
should be
2
the
different
faculty
ones.
offices where the hour is late.
Around the aged administration building, creepers of ivy climb from the ground in an effort to claim it. The old hall stands alone in an isolated section of the campus, apart from the day-to-day bustle of students.
How do we know the hour's late?
So if you look at the setup for Dunwich Legacy, it says if you complete the house always wins, use the faculty office where the hour is late.
Okay,
Ah.
cool. That's good to know.
Yeah, we spend time hunting down Dr. Francis Morgan first before we
Yeah.
got here.
So that's 2 actions to move and what have you, and then the enthralled
Then he
security
will
guard
engage to you, yeah.
engages on me. Okay.
What are you doing here, Mr. Pirate? You're not a kid.
Does
You're not
he
a-
engage and hit immediately because he's a hunter?
New.
No, he just
No,
engages.
that's only during the enemy phase. Yeah.
So then, I'm going to attack him with my meat cleaver with
Yeah.
quick thinking. Look, if this skill test is successful by 2 or more after it resolves, you immediately take an additional action. So then I can hit him again.
You can hit him again.
So I'm gonna hit him with the meat cleaver. This costs me a horror, first of all,
Yeah.
to attack him. And then I get +1 from the quick thinking, and I'm already on 4. So 4, 5, 6.
6
versus
his
2.
2.
So it's hard to
So-
fail this one. Bang.
I
Yeah.
don't think you can.
And you
unless
didn't.
it's a-
I didn't
So that's
fail.
2 damage on him, right?
Yes, but he has retaliate,
Yeah.
so he hits me back.
Yes. Sadly, he does hit you.
Retaliate is when you fail against him. If you
Oh.
fail, that's when you
Oh.
retaliate. A success.
Oh,
is good.
That's
Didn't know
good.
that.
That's great news.
That's good.
In that case, he
That's
doesn't
very
hit me
good
back.
news.
Because if he hit me
Yeah.
back, I'd discard the top 2 cards
You'd
by
lose
deck, which actually
cards,
isn't
yeah.
too bad for me. Because my thing is, after
You get a lot of discarded cards back.
after
yeah.
I've done this, I actually get quick thinking back. You see, back, so
Yeah.
I can draw it back into my hand.
Now you don't need to use the horror to kill him, since he only has one left. If you want to try to hit him again.
Yeah, and if so I won't use the horror this time. And if I kill someone with the meat cleaver, I get horror back.
Yes.
So I'm going to do a second quick thinking attack.
Oh, the synergy. The
synergy
of
is
the horror.
the synergy is happening here, guys. You can see it. You can see it happening. This has been tabooed, and so basically this card now you can't use more than one of these on a single attack.
Yeah.
Because you used to be able to use these two of them to get 2 extra actions every time, which was a bit broken.
Lewis and his taboos. I remember the last time he had a taboo card as well.
Yeah, I'm using the
taboo means it's been nerfed, basically.
So it's still
-4. It's still a success,
6
right?
versus 2. So it's still a success,
same,
but it's not a success by 2. So this doesn't work.
Yeah.
So I don't get an extra action.
No, but you do kill him.
But he does die.
So
yes.
go away, security guard.
So
no
that
victory
is.
point, sadly, but he's gone.
He is gone.
Stupid Banyan.
God, good thing I really buffed the heck out of that, huh?
Yeah, -4 coming out.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to make sure it wouldn't happen. Okay, well
I
that's
think
my go.
-4 is the biggest.
That is my go.
That's all our goes then.
That's all
so
that goes.
time to move.
So, great success.
So
Yeah, I did good
starting with the administration forced effect here.
I have to discard the top card of my deck. Okay, that's a
okay.
steadfast
Yep.
in the bin.
It's not bad.
And then anyone else got any forced effects?
No.
Okay, and then we go enemies move. There's no enemies. Then we do reset our actions. So we'll do that.
Yeah.
And then everyone gets to draw a card. And then everyone gets to get a resource. Oh.
And we reset our action card. So
Yep, then you untap
flips.
your stuff. I heal that
Yep.
horror because I killed a dude, so I'm all good.
Yes.
And then we go to the next turn, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I believe so. Do we not do Mythos Face?
advances first?
Yeah, we do
Doom
Mythos
first,
Face, yeah.
and then each
Advance of his
investigator
threshold? Nope.
draws a card
So-
from the encounter deck. So get your encounter cards, fellas.
Here we go.
See what we got. We'll go through them one by one. Daltos can begin.
Yeah.
A baleful welcome. Peril. Choose 2 of the following. That means he can't help me, by the way, Peril. Investigate, fight, evade, or play. For the remainder of the round, each investigator cannot perform each chosen action. If this is not the first copy of a baleful welcome, draw on this instead. I can say no one can invade next round, and no one can
Fight?
fight.
Oh, I'm
yeah.
not going to say.
Well, yeah, but that's what I was going to pick anyways.
Yeah,
'cause
so
they're
no one
not-
can evade or fight. So let's not fight any monsters.
Damn it.
Let's hope we don't flip any monsters in our encounter deck.
We'll just leave it there so it reminds us.
Yeah, good call. All right, what did you get, Lewis?
I got Beyond the Veil.
Oh, the Surge as well.
Surge.
Ooh, that's
So if there are if
cards,
my
take
deck
10 damage. Holy shit.
if my deck has no cards in it, take 10 damage and discard Beyond the Veil. 10 damage. Yeah, so this is
I'm starting
bad.
to see the threat of this level. It's all about discarding your cards and then hurting you with Beyond the Veil.
And because of Surge, I
Secret
get an
door.
additional one. Secret Door. Put this in the area of the most investigators. I guess if
Secret Door.
if there isn't one with the most investigators, I guess I
I
could
guess
pick.
it's yours then. Yeah.
Oh, I guess it would be
Mhm.
mine. Yeah. So there's a secret door in the
Investigators cannot
administrative
leave.
building.
Oh shit. Yeah, Grimroll. It would be in the most difficult place, which is the one where you get forced. So. Yeah,
I don't know if we
it's
have to
where
do
you
grim roll.
are.
I think it's just it
No, we don't
defaults,
have to, but it makes sense to me that you were the one that discovered it. So you
Yeah.
know,
yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's a secret door in the
I
administrative building
test
which has
with
locked me in
will
here.
or investigation to get rid of it.
Yeah, I
Otherwise,
need
we
to-
can't leave.
I need to crack
Alright.
my way out of
Box.
there.
Yeah, let's put it on top of the root even. There we are.
Oh, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Okay, sure.
Okay, cool. I'm now trapped in the administrative building.
Yep. So, and every turn there, you have to.
Our
explain
Silas
yourself.
is trapped behind a door, mateys.
I got Haunting Recollections. For each card in your hand, if there's a copy of that card in your discard pile, take 1 horror to maximum 3. Now, I have Working a Hunch, Guts, Perception. Let's take a search through here. I have Working a Hunch. Yeah, so 1 horror I take. Rip in peace.
That's actually better because if you'd taken no horror, you would
Yeah, I'd
discard
have
the
to
top
discard
two
even
cards.
more. So 1 horror. That's probably about as good as that could have gone. Yeah.
All right, we need to make sure Rythian doesn't draw a Beyond the Veil.
Yeah, that's the
gonna hurt.
trick.
Because I could just now I know I've got it. I can be careful with my hand.
Yeah.
Um,
Because I'm going to lose another 3 next turn because I'm taking this last clue. So, yeah.
we just need to
All right, what
make
did
sure.
I had Resurgent Evils, which is another peril. I either choose to draw the top 2 cards of the encounter deck or place a Doom on the current agenda. I think 2 cards is probably better here than losing out an entire turn.
You're out of your fucking mind.
Oh, Haunting Recollections.
Why are you drawing 2
Wrong.
encounter cards?
Well, because Doom is
Because
bad.
Doom is a bad
Don't wanna
thing. We
Yeah,
lose an
but
The
actual
longer we can
turn.
go without Doom, the safer.
And it's
it all
peril,
is.
so, you know.
You can get even more. Oh, yeah, it's peril. I can't talk to you.
Yeah.
A feature card in your
So-
hand, if there's a copy of the discard, there is not, which means I have to discard the top 3 of my deck.
Cards. Yeah.
There goes 1 more premonition. There goes one of my spectral blades.
And then
And
missed.
that's okay. I already had one of those in my hand.
Yeah.
And then this thrall is attached to me.
But you can't
Location. No,
With
invade.
the location with most clues.
Which is either an administration building or science building.
Rimroll.
So it's me, so I drew it. It's small
I'd
money.
say it's him because it was right on him. That makes sense to me.
Sure.
Gotta
Either way,
retaliate,
like,
okay.
remember for next time, remember how we were talking about overzealous being the worst weakness in this game and how it's ridiculously bad to draw more encounter cards? I think the Doom is way better to take here than ever doing that again.
Not really, because I could also have gone beyond the veil and saved Rythian from that.
we get an extra
maybe.
whole action though, a whole round for 1 Doom.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Like it's.
I prefer
I think
Bree's choice.
it's well balanced because I think both are kind of bad and both are
Well,
kind of
also
good.
bear in
so,
mind,
yeah.
Daltos, like we can't fight this round now, can we?
Yeah.
No.
Or
Yeah, that's
evade.
part of the problem.
Can't
Yeah,
fight
that's
and
another
evade.
reason why I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Shit.
However, he's only going to hit you for 1. Well, it's 1 each, I guess. but
Yeah, so my turn is completely mute this round.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to do a single damn thing.
Which is why
Yeah,
I
because you
wanted
can't
Doom
fight
way
or evade.
better.
So, oops. Yeah, okay, maybe Doom would have been a better call. Anyway,
Well, no, it's better. It's better that I lose my 3 actions than all of us lose all our actions because Doom progresses faster.
maybe.
It's the first stage. Anyways,
Yeah. All right.
go ahead, Ursula.
So that was the Mythos phase, yeah, and it's the investigation phase. All right, time to move. I guess I'll go again. So I'm gonna investigate this one with the 6 versus 4. I don't think I need to bother busting in some extra. Actually, I could just do this to play the card, but I can maybe save that until when I
Yeah.
need to do it without playing the investigation.
I feel
Well,
like
this
this
saves me
Force
an
Shroud
action,
is going to be
to
the
be fair.
highest it's ever going to be, right? Because
Yeah.
this is a
Yeah.
Force Shroud. I feel like this is going to be a 1 or 2
just gonna play
shroud.
this. I'm just gonna play this. It's a fast and it's discovered.
We
So
have a
bam.
minus
It's
4
just
and a
You
minus
don't have enough
3.
resources though.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's 2 resources. My bad.
I mean, you
Compare.
only have a minus 4 and a minus 3 in the bag. You might be able to just straight research this.
Well, that's what I've done in the past. Plus, I could commit, draw an extra card, and extra cards are nice, so I could do that.
Actually,
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
Yeah,
do.
we could bet
So
it.
I'm gonna investigate, which is 6 versus 4, but I'm also playing this, which committing this, which gives me 8 versus 4, and if it's successful, I draw a card. So here we go. Hey, fine. That's
You
plus
could
1.
move
So
anywhere,
easy
too.
peasy. Got it. So that's an extra card as well. I got.
And you have to
another
discard
card.
3.
Yeah, and then I have to discard 3, sadly, but I got the clue, which also means this
Damn
is
right.
into the victory thing. Do I just copy that? And
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just clone it.
bam, sweet.
all right,
One
that's a nice
victory
extra
point.
experience points for the end of it.
Yeah, and someone's got elder sign. I may move to a collecting location, so then I am moving here for free. And I'm flipping this, the Humanity Building. Professor Rice was last seen at the Humanities Building, teaching one of his Latin classes. The murky windows of the weather-worn structure emit no light, and the night is silent around you. Flippity flip.
Oh
This
my
is.
gosh.
Oh, look at
That's
them
a
clues.
lot.
At the end of your turn, if you are in the Humanities, discard the top X card in your deck when X is the amount of horror on you.
Okay, that's
Well, I only
all
have one at the moment. So. There's a lot of clues here, boys and girls. All
A
right.
lot of clues. And
That
by
was
the way,
still.
when you discovered that clue, discarded 3, so we've done that for you.
Did you discard 3 from me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. What did I lose?
You lost another perception.
And the. And practice make perfect. Fucking great. Well, all right. Fair enough. I used 1 action for the original investigate because I couldn't play the fast thing.
And you got the free
And then I got a free move from the elder,
uh,
so that's great. And then I got a free investigate, and I'm now getting a free investigate because I moved from the thing. So here comes the free investigate. This is a shroud of 3, and I have 6. I feel like I
clue
could do this.
vacuum.
He's insane.
6. Yeah, that's a success. Blam. Another clue for me.
3 clues we do 9.
Let's just let Ursula get everything.
5, 6. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, that's 1 clue for me. I now have still only spent 1 action, so I guess I keep cluing up here. Honestly,
Sure.
I should probably try to keep moving though, but then again, that means I'd have to go into the science building eventually.
Why do you want to?
I think I probably will, because moving for me means free investigation. So that's nice,
Bro.
and I have free movement. So
You
I
want
think
to just
I'm
use
gonna
your
be
free investigate for movement.
No, you
yeah.
didn't.
Not this turn. I mean, no,
Next turn,
I did,
right?
Next turn.
because
Okay.
I only get 1, and even though it came from the elder sign, but I haven't used my Pathfinder yet. So I think once I'm done. So here's what I'm doing. Sorry, there's a lot of chat there.
No, that's all
I'm
right.
gonna investigate twice here. So that's another 6 versus 3. That's a 3 success. That's a clue for me. Another 6 versus 3, 0 success. Another clue for me. That's both my actions done. I'm now going to use Pathfinder to move from here back to the
I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
And that
it's
way
good,
you
isn't it?
avoid this punt
Yeah.
penalty. Yeah.
And he's moving back in to get a free investigate next turn.
Yeah.
That's a cool
Yeah.
character. You're like
He
a
does so
built-in.
much.
Loving this. I'm
Like
loving
a
this.
Leo
It's so
DeLuca
good, it's so
built
good.
in.
Yeah. I got 7 clues already. All right, that's my turn.
All right, Daltos, what you got?
I think I'm going to spend the resource to equip my. I'm not sure if I want to equip my beat cop or my gun, because I can always flat. No, I'm gonna equip my gun just in case. I want to get that out early. So that's 2 actions.
1 to play, 1 to equip. Yeah,
Yep, down to 0. I'm going to search the student union.
might as well.
So what do you mean
Minus
1 to
one.
play, 1
1.
to equip?
Nice.
I had 3 resources. It costs 4 to play this, so I
Right,
took
oh,
a
sorry.
resource
Okay.
and then I played it. So I get the last clue here. Equip, and I have 1 more move. I think I'm going to. We don't have any. I'm gonna move up here just in case I need to help him with the thrall.
Good call. Good call.
All right, that's me.
Very reasonable. I'm trapped in the administration building.
You're trapped in the building, yeah.
Yeah, you can try to break free, but you're not great at either will or investigate, sadly.
No,
but you
my
have.
willpower and my investigates are both pretty
You'd
bad.
have to spend a lot of cards to get it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna play my my cherished
could-
keepsake.
Okay.
There we go. This little teddy. I'll play him. now.
Yeah, little teddy bear. Mr. Patterson always told Wendy things turn out okay, but then again, Mr. Patterson was a teddy bear and he didn't know any better.
Yeah,
Oh.
Mr. Porterson.
Yeah.
Shroud 4, trapped in a secret door. Feels bad.
Rough
Maybe
as
you
it.
guys can get me
I would
out at
honestly
some
say
point.
like might be better just throwing yourself at the secret door, hoping for a good roll.
There's not very many 0s and 1s in there, though.
Mm-mm.
No, but you know.
There's not a lot of big negatives either.
Well, the autofail.
It's the autofail.
Autofail would make my Cthulhian Stone go back in my hand because it doesn't like the look of the autofail. But if you get the autofail, there's a success going.
I'll be alright. I'll draw a card, see what I get.
Okay.
So I could do with some cards. Oh, can't use that. That's okay.
Yeah, it's only for fighting or evading.
And
Oh man.
I'll play a painkillers, I think. Let's just play out of painkillers just in case I need them for later.
Yeah, good call.
I'll just equip
I
my
can't
stuff.
believe how lucky we are not cheating and getting that gravestone.
Yeah,
How bad
It's
that is.
insane, isn't it?
I don't think anyone was particularly. Oh, we're definitely not gonna cheat. We just didn't happen to do it, basically.
Yeah, that's
was
like
this?
brutal. That
It's really handy.
gravestone.
Yeah,
Oh,
holy shit.
The thing where we decided we weren't going to cheat because we thought it
Yeah.
might fuck us,
Yeah.
and it was. We were all
It
very
was
aware.
royally
that-
fucked us.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
think
I'll be
that- I
honest.
think
I
what
forgot about
happened
the whole
was-
cheating mechanic.
Yeah,
Well,
the only reason.
I think the main reason I didn't do it was because kind of early we got an encounter card says if you've cheated, blah 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 blah, and I'm like, maybe best not to cheat, you know. And we should have done the same for the drinking, but then again, we needed to get clear.
Okay.
way-
All right, anyway.
So Lewis
Bree,
is done
your
now,
turn.
then.
You can't
Okay, yeah,
do a lot.
I've got a question though. So, Daltos, are you gonna bust into the science building and blap 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 this throughout the
Yeah,
game
next turn. Yeah,
If you're gonna do that, then I'm gonna do absolutely nothing.
no damage. All right.
Yeah, that's fair because literally you can't fight, you can't evade. Doing
You
anything
don't
else would
really-
be attack of
yeah.
opportunity. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
You only really have to play the 7th sign, even that you don't have the resources for.
Uh-huh. Well, I technically do, but I just don't want to take the damage for it right now.
So,
Yeah. All right. That's
so-
the end of our turn. Then we move on to enemy face. So,
So-
This
so hang on a
Frank
second.
smacks me.
Hang on a second.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm forced
hang
to
on, guys.
discard a top card of my deck. Anyone else maybe something as well. I don't know.
I'm safe because I moved.
Bree
to the
gets
Mr.
hit for
Tonic.
1 health, 1 damage. That is everything. So everyone then gets to draw a card.
Right.
Everyone gets to get a resource. I got Simon. Excellent. And then we do 1 up on the Doom. And
Yep.
then we all get an encounter card. Dun, dun,
There we
dun.
go.
Please don't,
Right.
please don't let everything get beyond the veil.
Another peril. Oh, okay.
Same.
So you can either, so you may draw a card. You may choose to discard 2 cards from your hand and then test will. If you fail, take 2 horror. The X equals the number of cards in your hand
Yeah.
when this test begins. Oh god.
So
Ooh, that's a lot of cards.
horror. I mean, I could distribute that horror pretty easily and get a free card out of this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
2 horror's not actually bad.
I'm gonna draw a free card, and I'm going to test my thing.
Test your
and I
will
guess
against
when I
6.
fail,
Yeah,
I
it's a
fail,
fail.
big deal. So I take 1
take.
damage there and 1 heart here. All right.
Okay.
All right. So you put the horror on Leo.
Yeah,
One on Leo, one on himself.
that's actually pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Just get a free card there.
Vassal of the Lurker, Hunter.
Ooh, and you're behind a locked door.
Oh
At the end of the enemy phase, each investigator at the Lurker's location discards. Oh boy.
No, Rythian, it's one of those situations. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with
The Vassal
me.
is with you. Yes.
With your meat
All right, fair
cleaver.
enough. I got Baleful Welcome. Oh no. Alright, this time I can choose fight and evade. But fuck, what can we play? Can we not play and not evade, maybe? It's peril, I guess, so I have to make the choice myself.
Yep, being very quiet here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going with that. You can't play, you can't evade. So we can still move, fight, and investigate.
Okay.
Alright. No play, no evade. Good luck, friends.
Damn, I
Oh.
wanted to play.
I wanted
Yeah,
to play.
sorry.
I've got a whippoorwill.
Because I can't stop us from fighting. We have to fight. We have to investigate and we have to
Whippoorwill.
move. If we can't move, we can't do anything. So
Oh, I see. Okay, so the whippoorwill's super annoying, and we gotta.
Yeah, that
Oh,
whippoorwill is
bad.
quite
Blue
annoying.
Hunter, each of that location gets minus
wasn't so
everything.
bad.
Oh, man.
I mean, we
It's
can't
easy
play
enough to
cards
kill.
next round, but
It's easy
we're
enough to kill
fighting
once we
anyway.
get to it.
Yeah,
So yeah.
I think we're all right. I think I'll
Okay.
fight here. He'll fight here. You'll go investigate, and you'll.
So the problem with this
Investigate
whippoorwill is
here.
you have to spend an action engaging him.
Yeah.
Which is a bit of a
Yeah.
pain.
All right. That's the encounter phase done. So it is time for us to play. Right.
Help your father. Your father's
Yeah.
in need.
I can
Yeah.
go first if you
Padre-
want.
Go ahead,
Padre
you wanna go
Peril.
into Nick? Give him some help.
Priest
I'm
in
gonna
peril.
Gotcha, priest. Don't worry, buddy. Coming in. I bust down the door of the science, and I start blasting. So I'm going to spend an automatic roll against the thrall.
So that's against a 2.
Easy pass.
Easy pass. Including the
Not
whippoorwill's
fair.
-1 on you as well.
Not a pass. Fuck.
How come?
I completely got the whippoorwill.
But that's only a
It's
-1.
only a
though.
-1. It's only
Does
-1.
my gun give me +1? Oh, it does. I forgot about that. Okay, yeah, I pass. I can
I mean,
So
even then,
plus
it was
one
only
damage.
against a 2. You still succeeded even with your base strength.
No, I didn't. So it's 4. I got a -2 right there.
That's a
The
-1.
-1.
That's a -1.
Will with a 1.
The,
Oh, that's
the,
-1.
the skull is -1. So
Oh,
you're
why
good.
did I think that was -2? All right. Anyways, it's
Yeah.
dead.
Thank
minus
you,
two
thank you.
lacking.
Thrall down, Thrall down.
Bam.
They're all dead, ribbon base. Cool.
And now I engage the
Right, that's
whippoorwill.
2 actions, yeah.
Yep. I got. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I'll let you do it.
The whippoorwill.
All right.
And
kill that as well, maybe.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna straight.
Don't think you need the. You don't think you need the gun for this. You can just headbutt him, basically.
Oh, the issue is that it's 2. It's 4 versus 2, and I could fuck
4
it.
versus 2.
Headbutt.
Yeah, that's
Got
fine.
it.
That's only a -1.
Headbutt.
So.
Bam.
Bam.
Well,
whippoorwill
remember it
gone.
made you
Very
-1,
nice.
so it was 3 versus 2. But
Yeah.
luckily got it
So
anyway.
which
minus
becomes
1.
2 versus 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Right.
Well, I mean, all good, but you managed, basically, yeah.
So you just dived, you charged into the science building. You shot a fucking
God.
thrall, right? You kicked the
Yeah.
door in, shot the thrall. Poor old Father Mateo's cowering up against the wall, frozen in fear.
Yeah.
And then there was
Grab
this
the
weird
whippoorwill.
fucking snake flying around the room. You just jumped up, grabbed it, and fucking, I don't know, headbutted it to
Headbutted
death.
him.
Headbutt.
Yeah.
I like to think I punched it.
Down.
Gee, fucking
That's
G.
very good.
All right.
All
I
right.
like to
Now
think
that you
right
are
now
really
that
free, what do you want to do?
Now that I'm safe, thank you, Leo. Thank you for killing everything. I'm just gonna reach around here and I'm gonna grab some resources. I'm
I don't
grab
trust
another
any
resource.
priest reaching around me.
I'm gonna dip my hand into the communion donation box and just take out 2 resources.
And then
I can't play, so
you can't
literally
play, sorry.
I'm gonna just hang around here. I don't really think it's even worth taking a investigate with a 3 versus 2.
3 versus 2, probably not. No.
So I'm gonna dip my hand back into that donation box and grab another
You get a
resource.
3
Good
All right,
grief,
fine.
the old Daltos triple resource move. You do know you get one at the end of the turn,
I
right?
see why that's
I'm
mad.
a lot of my things are very expensive. Remember my backpack and everything.
Yeah. All right, my turn. I could go in there and grab some clues if you want, but I could also go back into the humanities building. There's tons
do
there.
you have? You still only have 1.
What's the
And
shroud
how many-
here? 2 there, 3 there.
How many clues do we
I'll go for
have? You have
We have a
1, 2,
lot.
3,
We
4,
need a
5, 6,
total
7.
of.
I have 8, 9. Yeah, we have enough to progress.
Okay,
We need
yeah.
12.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Do you
well,
guys
if-
want to progress
I
now?
have, I
or-
have 7.
How are you counting
Oh, I know.
12?
Oh my god, my brain's not working.
Okay, yeah, we don't
Yeah,
have him yet.
good
Okay,
job.
fair enough.
Good job.
Right. I'm gonna go. Should I maybe try to? I can probably sort out the door for you, because I have plenty of investigation. So
I think you
Or
should
do I
just
need
go
to be
back
in
and
your
get
location
more.
to do
I
it?
think you should just be getting clues through the end.
okay.
Just go get clues.
You could get clues
Yeah.
from. You could actually step in and get clues from the admin building.
No.
Also-
This requires an action in the location.
Oh
to
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Find.
Yeah,
the
so
way
you would
out.
have to go into the admin building to do that.
Are you chill, Lewis? Can you handle yourself in
Yeah,
there?
this
You're not
thing's-
gonna.
I'll handle that thing.
Well, how
Alright.
about Lewis goes first and does
Right,
the
fine,
vassal and fight
Sure.
it?
Yeah. Good call. Good call.
Fine. I will attack the vassal of the lurker. I'm assuming I'm allowed to commit stuff.
I don't think so.
Why
I
not?
think that's playing cards.
Does this count as playing? Committing?
No, that's just adding to skill checks.
I think play is
age
using.
16.
Yeah.
Play is play an event or asset card from hand.
Okay.
Play a
Yeah.
card,
So
let's play
skill
a
is
card
fine.
resource.
So we can use skill cards.
Yeah,
not
skill
assets
cards
or
are not
events.
played.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, skill
good.
cards
That's
are
good
not
then.
be played, it says
I
here.
didn't,
All right.
or not be played. I didn't
Skill
realize
cards
that.
are not be played.
Are not be played. That's
Are
pirate talk
not
if I've
be
ever heard
played.
it.
I like the
Yeah.
picture that this thing bursts through the realm, and then he's like ready to kill someone. He just sees a pirate with a meat cleaver on the other side.
Yeah. It's like.
God
baby.
damn it!
Arr!
Come
Of
at
all
me.
the places I could have burst into, I
Yeah.
picked the pirate machete room.
All right,
So
you
I'm
have
holding up my teddy in my left
4.
hand to take
Yeah.
a horror. So I've got a meat cleaver and a teddy bear, right? So
Yeah.
the meat cleaver,
Oh my god.
the teddy
This
takes the
makes
horror
nothing.
for
Like,
me.
I'm gonna attack some unknown student who doesn't know what steps in, shirtless pirate, cleaver in one hand, a teddy bear in another. Come at me, bitch! It's like, oh god, I'm
You
in.
can't scare me, bitch. I got a teddy bear.
Yep.
That's
So
perfect.
5, 6, 7, 8 versus 3. Bam.
3. Easy peasy.
He
So
takes
2 damage
2
on him.
damage.
Very nice. Yeah,
And
that's good.
then I'm
That's
going
one action.
again. This time I'll take the horror on myself.
Yeah.
And I'll swing again with the meat cleaver, and I'll get
Yeah.
this back in my hand and play it again. So it's the same,
Yeah, very nice.
same situation.
So insane.
It's so good.
Oh no!
Oh,
Shit!
I feel a disturbance in the force.
Oh,
A feeling that somebody needs my help somewhere.
Oh my
I'll
gosh!
Just turn that into an autocrit.
Father Mateo, your one time per game ability.
Yeah,
You're converting a auto fail into an auto pass.
very good.
Father Mateo.
This also means you can commit a skill from your discard pile to your test and get it back. Oh, hell yeah.
I'll take
All
steadfast.
right, now you have like 10 or something versus this guy. I don't know. A lot.
Yeah, a lot.
4 plus 2, 6 plus 3, 9 plus. Oh, you get the step back. Yeah, 10. Yeah, I have 10 versus his 3.
He is dead.
Yeah.
He takes 2 more
Easy
damage
peasy.
and dies. I heal the horror
Dead.
off
That's a
myself.
victory point.
He goes in the
Sweet.
victory point. Daring goes in
Yeah.
the bin. Steadfast comes out to my hand because of the Elder Sign. These go
And
back
my
to the
virtue
chaos
has been
bag.
spent. The father is gone. Daddy's here now, bitches. Old Testament priest in the house, yo.
Don't say daddy's here now,
Daddy's
bitch.
Daddy Mateo's here.
Please
Taking
don't.
names.
Daddy.
Don't say that.
Ah, I felt the Father's
Alright.
light bless me from the other room.
Yeah. And it was very helpful. Okay.
So that was
yeah,
two
I'm just gonna go
actions.
sort out the thing.
Uh,
So
yeah, shall I get one more
I'm
action,
gonna-
Rythian? But that's okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. My bad.
It's all right. I think I'm just going to use my steadfast to crack open this door.
Yeah.
So I'll commit the steadfast that I just drew, and we'll do a will test. Bam, it's passed.
Nice.
So the door
Is gone.
unlocked.
Hooray.
Has been defeated, my ancient foe. A door. A door.
All right, that was my go. Done.
Wait. All right. I think I'm
Here
gonna.
comes the million turn investigation.
No, it's not gonna. I think it's gonna be a
Honestly,
lot
not
more
complaining
straightforward
though.
this time.
Like it's a good thing.
I think it's
You
gonna be a
saved
lot
us
more
time
straightforward this time.
overall.
Yeah. Anyway, flipping Pathfinder to get a free movement. Free movement, bam, gives me a free investigation. This is 6 versus 3. Do I want to play anything? No. So I'm just going to play 6 versus 3. That's a -2. That's a success. Clue from... Oops. Grab the entire thing. Clue for me. Bam. I've got 8 clues. And that was a free action. All of that. I'm now going to do an investigate action. Flop, flop. 6 versus 3. Let's go again. That's a -1, I believe. So that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On a -2
That's a
is
for me. And another action. Flip. 6 versus 3. -2. That's a success. Another clue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
That is
7, 8,
now-
9, 10.
That is
We
now
have
12.
Which means we can now flip this. Do we want to flip it now?
I think we have to
Why not,
because
right?
it's not an action
Yeah.
or anything like that, so it flips
Oh, yeah.
as soon as you get 12.
All right, then flip it. You were unable to find Professor Rice, but one of the students you spoke with mentioned a strange man entering Rice's office. Unfortunately, the door leading to the faculty office is locked at this late hour. The student says that the head janitor, Jazz, might be able to let you in if you can find him. Shuffle the encounter discard pile and the set aside Jazz Mulligan into
There
the
you go.
encounter
He's
deck.
he's
Alright.
right next to the thing now.
Cool.
All right, Jazz.
So he goes into the encounter deck. Yep.
Yeah, let me shuffle
Alrighty.
it up, I guess.
Concerned for Professor Rice's safety, you seek out the head janitor, who can let you into the locked sections of the campus. We can now spend a clue to discard the top 5 cards of the encounter deck. Top 10 instead if there's one player in the game, which is it. If I discard Jazz Mulligan for any reason, resolve his revelation. All right. So, We can now spend clues to like try to flip over
Yeah.
jazz.
we
I think
gotta
that's something we
parlay
want to
with
do
them.
pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Wow,
anyway,
we got
discarded
to
really
12
by the way.
clues
Yeah.
really fast. Can I just say?
That was incredible, actually.
Love it.
Ursula, baby.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Stop saying that name.
This looks like a lot of clues. How many did you get? So you got 3.
He had
I got-
10.
I got 10, and
Holy
Dalton
crap.
had 2.
Wow.
All right.
That's
Excellent.
incredible.
Now I need to get some clues so that we can spend some clues. So let's get some clues with my remaining. Oh, actually, with my remaining action, I think I might want to move back so I don't have to discard top X cards. Well, it's only 1 card to discard. I'll play it safe. I will move,
Sure.
and that's the end of my turn.
I feel like that's
I
not gonna
want to.
save
I want to
you,
play it
but-
a little bit safe, because the thing is, yeah. Well, anyway, we'll do that. That's the only turn. I'm gonna go get some Pepsi real quick while we do the thing. So BRB.
Mhm.
Well, there are no enemies to resolve, so that's easy enough.
Yeah, we tick 1 up on the Doom. It's
Reset
still
your actions.
early. I guess we could do encounter cards now. Do you want to start, Daltos? Oh, sorry, we all draw 1, don't we? Sorry,
Yeah.
You draw 1 and get a resource. Shall we do it for Rythian?
Well, let's put his card here and the resource token on it so that he
Right,
remembers
sure.
later.
Sure, sure.
That's a nice little present for him to come back to.
Mr.
All right.
Pepsi Max over there.
I know.
All right. Peril. I'm gonna place a Doom in the encounter deck. I don't care what you say. I think drawing additional encounter cards is terrible.
It's
Yeah, it's not like
literally
chances in
the
there or
goal.
anything like that.
Literally the goal is to do that, but sure. Literally, that's how we win. So
Literally, do you want me to draw 2 monsters and have
It's
us?
peril. It's peril. We can't tell you anything.
I don't know why. I don't know why you make these decisions.
Because I don't want to draw 2 monster cards and have us completely bogged down.
I would love that. Then I'd be able to kill them. Revelation attached to your location. I found an infinite doorway, guys. So
Well, that sounds lovely.
in closing the secret passage, I found an infinite doorway. As an additional cost to move into or out of this location, you have to discard the top card of your deck.
You and your doors.
If it's a weakness, you draw it. Otherwise, for each copy of the discarded card in your hand or play area, you have to take a horror or discard it.
Ooh,
Oh, boy.
okay. Rythian, by the way, here's your little present for ending the round. It's your card and resource.
Oh,
Arr,
nice.
not more doors. It's always the doors.
Alright, what was yours, Rythian?
I have Blam eager for death, a treachery. Test will increase this skill testing by 1 for each damage on you. Does that count? Does 1 horror count as a damage? No, it
No.
doesn't. Okay. If you fail to go on, so I need to test 2 will. I have 3. However, I do have guts, so I'm gonna do this. Use this.
Gutsy move.
For this test. So that is now I have
5
5
versus 2.
versus 2. Here we go.
Rip.
Oh!
That's
Really?
Well, rip. If I fail, take 2 horror. Bum bum.
That's rough.
That's rough. That -4 is rough.
You're at 7. Okay. That's not so bad. The only problem is that
Beyond
you
the
just part your
veil.
deck.
I got beyond the veil. That's good. That's good. That's 1 less for Rythian.
Yeah, that's good.
You got
It is
Oh,
Surge
Surge,
on that.
though.
Yeah.
Hunting recollections. For each card in my hand, if there's a copy of that card, and discard, take 1 horror. There is. So I'll take 1 horror. It's my Mr. Riley, straight up.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, and this as well. Spectral Razor. You got 2. 2 horror.
For each card, yeah, right. So it is 2 horror.
Hmm.
Oh god, that really hurts. I
Yeah.
need to
Keeping an eye on you
denote
guys.
my trauma.
Okay.
So okay, yeah, that
Okay.
horror's hard.
That was the encounter phase. Or mythos phase, rather. All right. Time to do investigations.
Can Daddy Mateo take the stage?
Stop,
Yeah.
please.
Go ahead, Daddy.
He's gonna reach into his bag of wonders. He's gonna pull out this Cthulian stone right here. He's gonna seal this skull.
All right.
Taking out the skull, taking out the trash. So that's 3 resources.
These are
And then
unique,
gonna-
aren't they?
Pardon?
Aren't these unique?
Does it stop you playing 2 at once?
I think it does. Or maybe.
Maybe
like
they
the
got
rule
star.
for
It's got
unique.
star by it.
Usually there's something that says like you can't have multiple uniques, but let's see what unique
I
says.
might be wrong.
I know what you mean,
Yeah,
because there is
you're right.
literally...
No, you're 100% right.
Yeah, you can't bring into
Yeah.
play a unique card if a copy of that card is already in play. Sorry, dude.
Oh, okay
It
then.
would be a bit
okay.
OP to
alright.
have like removed
Leave
the
it-
entire fucking deck
Yeah, I
from
guess.
the fucking
Yeah,
chaos
that's right.
bag.
Oh well.
Yeah. Well, we'll save it, and then you know, in the future, once this is used up, you can just bring in another stone and sort it out.
Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. I'll uncage the soul instead to reduce a spell by 3, and I'll play Seal of the Seventh Sign.
You don't want me to seal that bitch? Well,
Yeah, I'll seal something else instead. How about that?
no one
Okay,
tells that
so-
not to seal.
Sealing the auto fail. Very good.
Sealing the auto fail is really cool.
Yeah, and that's one resource.
So the only thing that can actually even break the 7th seal is the skull now, right?
Yeah, the 2 skulls that are in there, which is painful.
Well, there's 2 skulls in there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I'll then also play
Wow. So it's just basically this is just an event that lets you.
It saves me reuse. It's like that cache,
Innovate.
emergency cache.
Yeah.
After that,
Very cool.
I still can't really investigate because I've still only got like 3 versus there's 2. There's very little else I can do to help everybody out right now.
Yeah. What else can you do? Well, 3 versus 2 is better than nothing. That's pretty good. The skull passes. Like there's a lot of
plenty
passes
of
in there.
resources.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I'll investigate and I'll throw forbidden knowledge into this because
Can
I'm
you commit
resource
your
rich, so I don't even need
Cthulhian
that.
stone?
Yeah, does that count?
Yeah, you can.
They maybe
Probably
play
does
it
count,
in
but
your
just
hand.
I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm
figured
gonna
it
play.
took
I'm
that
gonna use
around.
forbidden knowledge instead. So this is
Okay.
4 versus 2. Blammo.
As the minus 4 again.
It didn't
God
get
damn it.
reshuffled, right?
Yep.
God damn it.
Yeah. Well,
Did you mean to discard this?
What?
beyond
No,
the
that's in my
veil,
threat
too?
area.
Okay.
beyond the veil
Um,
sits there and basically waits.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ten
If
seven.
Breeh
Oh,
burns down
Darkness.
his deck,
Okay,
he
okay,
dies.
yeah.
Mm.
The thing is, you can't get rid of this Cthulhian stone basically because you can't.
Yeah,
draw,
once it's
you can't
gone, it
fail
goes back to your hand.
No.
So
If
in
he reveals an
retrospect,
auto fail, then it returns to his hand. So
Yeah.
and he can't reveal the
so
auto
like,
fail.
literally right now, like that Cthulhian stone's never gonna get used up.
No, you might as well.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Investigate, throw it
Maybe it's
into
not
it.
a good idea to have 2 versions of this in your deck, maybe?
It is because you never
It's
gonna
really
just
good.
drawing
Yeah.
1 out of 33. You know.
Yeah, that's true. Like, you double the chances of actually having it, yeah.
Oh,
But yeah,
cards
so yeah,
attached
and
to the
you can,
backpack
like-
may be played as if they're in your hand. So that's
Yeah.
literally like I can add them skill tests to, right?
Yeah.
Right, so yeah, I'll investigate with my Cthulhian stone. I'll pass it over some things. I'll wave it in front of a student's eyes. Maybe it'll tell me something.
Oh,
Boop. There we go.
Hey, that's a
there's
clue.
a clue, Daddy.
Your daddy's
All right.
proud.
Stop saying that.
Can't
it's
help
some-
it. My 1 per game thing's gone. You know, that's all my virtue.
All right.
It's law, Rythian. It's my character weakness. You know,
It's
Leo's a teetotaler.
Yep.
I've got a daddy thing.
and yours, you get pervy. It's your thing, yeah?
Yep. And
All right.
Silas hates doors.
God.
Right.
damn doors.
There's no victory points on any of these, sadly.
We still
But
need
we
them
need
all,
to
though.
start spending clues to do the thing. So it's time to get some clues. Are you guys going to sort out this the clues
Not
here, and I can go
particularly.
back to deal
I
with them?
could possibly have a flashlight,
Oh, there we go. Flashlight Leo to the rescue.
but then I could also spend my resources gearing up.
Yeah, I was saying
like,
because I can go in and try to start grabbing these if you want, and then go back to the humanities building later.
I think you
yeah.
should leave the 2 ones for the guys who have a bad clue finding. You should get the high shroud ones.
Yeah, I think it's probably true. 'Cause this is 2. Like,
Yeah, this
we're gonna
will
get much
always be
more of you
here.
guys.
This will always be here. Might as well get the harder ones first.
Yeah.
Or even
Alright,
like
well,
the
in that
admin
case-
building.
Yeah. Well, I can't go anywhere else at the moment. You know, like these doors are all locked, so we can't go there yet. We need the janitor for it, which means we need clues to start spending them. So I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna Pathfinder for free movement and go in here. From the free movement, and then get the free investigate. So it is again 6 versus 3. I'm hoping we don't get another another 4. 0. Good. That is a clue. And I'm now going to spend that clue to discard 5 of these encounter decks. So let's discard the top 5 and see what we get.
Sorry, yeah.
There was a lot of monsters.
Yeah.
But no thing. Okay,
No
cool.
janitor. Okay.
So these all go into discard.
Yep.
Right. I am then going to spend an action for an investigate.
So that
6
action.
versus
Sorry, you
3.
had to spend an action to spend that clue, by the way. Just.
Oh yeah,
uh,
sorry.
so-
6 versus 3. I've got Elder, which is fantastic. That means it's a success. So I get this clue. I also get the free movement. Excellent. I can move back here.
Amazing.
With this clue, I will then spend to activate this clue. Oh, both of these are actually gone because they're
Yeah.
spent. So yeah. I guess they go into just this one.
Yeah,
the
you
clue
can just
tokens
press
here,
delete
maybe.
on them.
Yeah. And then another 5. That's another Beyond the Veil gone. So that's nice.
It's a Wizard of Yogscast. Oh God.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And a
Okay.
Light of Vorgamon.
There's lots of
But
weird
no
shit.
jazz.
No
Still
janitor.
no jazz. But we got to discard the Beyond the Veil. at
Yeah,
least,
that's
so
really good.
nice.
That
Right.
saves you dying early.
But that's good. Both these rooms have been sorted entirely, so we don't need to worry about them anymore. This room has also been sorted, although it's not half bad to go there and heal if you want to. That's not a half
Yeah.
bad thing to do.
That might be something I've ended up doing myself, actually.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Do you want to go? Or should I?
Well, what have I got? This doorway means that moving in or out of it is a bad idea.
Yeah.
I think I should be doing an investigate here. I know it's a shroud value of 4, and I've only got an investigate of 2.
Yeah.
But
Do you have any flashlights in your deck?
I can commit some stuff to it.
In fact, you kind of want to somewhat fail.
If I can fail by 2 or less while investigating, then I can just discover 2 clues. You see, and so I need to at least get up to a 4, because then I don't want to fail too hard on this thing. Oh, this is tricky because
Both your other cards depend on you succeeding.
yeah, a lot of my cards depend on me. These 2 require me to succeed, and this one requires me to fail. It's a bit
How
weird.
about what about just drawing a card from your deck and just seeing if maybe that's nice?
Sure, I'll draw a card. It is another a battle card.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in a sort of.
It's tricky. You're in a tricky position. Absolutely.
I don't want
You've been
to. I
trapped
don't
in
want to
the
move
building for a
away.
long
Really, I
time.
want to stay here in case we have to go through into the faculty offices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
The
reckon
problem
that's
is
where we're
before you
going.
stay here, you also have to discard your card at the end of your turn. So
But I don't really
It's an
mind that
issue as
because I can
well.
get them back with my stuff.
true,
like
yeah.
if I discard one, I can get it back. I'm not too worried about running out of cards. I will draw one more. Fine. Let's just start looking for stuff, useful stuff. Oh my
Another fight.
god! I've drawn my super badass. This is what I spent all my XP
Oh,
on.
This is every bit of your experience from last.
I'm more
cool
brand.
sword. That I love that sword. That is so cool.
It's a
Those
very
are great with your teddy bear.
cool ancient sword. Yeah, works
It
well
will
with
look
the
really
teddy.
good with it. You can put the teddy in that like circular hilt.
Yeah, so I think maybe I will. So that was my second action. Maybe I'll just do a cheeky investigate with this
Ooh.
Eureka. I'm going to just do a cheeky investigate with this Eureka. 3 versus 4. We'll see what happens, and then if I
Never
fail
know.
it, great. Ready? Bam. Okay, I failed.
Horribly.
I failed it horribly. Nothing
Oh,
happens.
cheeky.
That's my go.
Well,
If I'd got a -1 or a 0, I could have got 2 clues, but I failed it.
Yeah.
So, no dice. Your go, Daltos.
With the flick of my wrist, I pull out my flashlight.
Oh, with a bit of sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Sure.
And then I'm going to.
So is that
this
free?
now shroud. Yeah,
It's
it's
free, yeah.
Okay.
So if the shroud value is 0, I'm gonna roll against it, and I pass and get a clue.
The seal
Get the
weakens.
So you can't fail, basically, if you reduce the shroud value to 0.
Right.
Yeah.
I spent another one. I win again.
You can't
I
fail,
spent
yeah.
another one, and I win again.
So you
That's
got all
my
the
turn.
clues.
These are all my clues.
Why
telling
didn't
you,
why didn't
I
you use your
smell
last
them.
action to do the mill thing?
You didn't want me to get all the clues?
No, we don't, because we need to build this library.
I reckon that's good because literally we'll have the entirety of like next action to do all of that and deal with the consequences.
Fine.
All right.
But I wonder what would happen like if on his last action of the entire round he like draws Jazz, then we progress. It's like you all now get absolutely shafted. It's like, oh great.
Yeah, fair.
Right.
Okay, that's all our actions. So, enemy
Goes
phase.
back to my
There
hand.
is no enemies around, right?
No enemies,
Nothing.
no.
In that case, upkeep phase. Let's reset, flip.
Draw a card,
Good beat cop.
get a resource. Has everyone done that?
And yep.
We go
check
1 up on the
hand
Doom, so we're now at 5 out of 7. And that's it, right? And then we go encounters. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Encounter cards. Daltos,
Boy.
where to begin?
What do we got? Visions
Test
of future
5.
past. Test will 5.
Oh,
For each
shit.
point you fail,
Damn.
discard the. Oh boy.
That's a bad one.
Yeah.
It's
That
okay.
would
At
be
least he's
bad
not
for
got beyond the
Rythian, for sure.
veil.
Holy shit.
That's right. That's a
0. So you fail by,
Fail by
1.
one.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
All right.
Okay,
bad.
I got a whippoorwill.
Whippoorwill, of course.
Oh,
Oh,
it
boy.
floated through the infinite doorway.
Yeah.
Through the infinite doorway comes a whippoorwill.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
I've
fine.
got a
Oh, did you discard the
Vassal of
top
the
of your deck,
Lurker.
by the way, Lewis? Because
No,
you're in that
I forgot.
area. Yeah.
I got a Vassal of the Lurker. Hunter. I guess it engages on me, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
At the end of the enemy
are you?
phase, each investigator at the location.
I can kill that.
That's I'm in the quad. Discards a card. All right, cool.
For mine, then, I have Jazz Mulligan.
Oh,
Hey!
you found it.
Revelation, put Jazz Mulligan into play at your location.
Cool. Very nice.
Bad.
The janitor
When
was
the
cleaning up the
control
science
investigator-
building.
Yeah. We cannot parlay him with investigation
He
if
opens
successful.
the-
We take control of
Yeah.
him.
He opens
While
the
in control, we can actually move into the buildings. Okay, cool. Cool.
there.
Cool. Right.
Oh, I don't think he takes up the ally slot, you know, because he doesn't have. Maybe the
He
other
He
says
guy
doesn't have that
ally,
bottom
yeah.
right symbol, does he?
Maybe
He
he doesn't
says
take up.
ally on him.
I know,
It
but I
does
think
say
that's just
ally.
for the purposes of
Of keywords.
card
He doesn't have the actual like symbol for
He
ally.
doesn't have the icon.
True, actually, yeah. He doesn't have a thing at the bottom that shows where he's placed. Okay.
Yeah, that's
I
good
got a
to know.
ruling on that from chat, but I'm pretty sure you're right.
That's
He doesn't have
interesting.
the icon.
All right. Was that all of it?
That
Oh,
is
man,
everything,
yeah.
yeah.
That
yeah.
was sweet.
So it's
Apart
now
from
in-
we do have this issue of
The vassal,
the vassal.
Which Daltos can bust in.
Wait.
Blam,
yeah,
blam.
and when we get control of him, we can advance this. All right.
Yeah,
So
I can also guarantee control of Jazz with 2
Okay,
actions.
that's perfect.
you wanna do
I'll-
that then?
I'll go first then. Yeah. I'll
because
bust
I could
it and
also
shoot.
easily go grab
Yeah.
him because obviously I have plenty of investigate, so I don't need to worry about grabbing him. And I have a free ally spot for that matter as well. And I could use the horror damage to be
I could
honest.
also use the horror damage.
Either way, I bust out of the science building into
Yeah.
the student quad and start blasting.
Start
Just
blasting.
like a good American.
Point to this guy.
Um,
You definitely want to kill him. Yeah.
Expect the courage and watch this.
Oh,
Both those and shoot them. Woo!
oh,
I-
sweet.
You take 2 damage over there, Vassal the Lurker. I go
Yeah,
up to 4 resources.
Watch this is really good for you.
I love watch this.
Yeah.
So cool.
So what did you
Okay.
commit resources to it, and then
Yeah, you can.
did you spend 3 resources and get?
2 resources. I only had 2.
Oh, spend
Yeah,
up to
spend-
3.
spend
Oh, I
up
see.
to,
Right, I
yeah.
see.
Yeah,
So then you got right. Okay, so you made
Right.
sure you definitely passed it, and then you
absolutely.
did
Doubled
watch
his
this to
purse.
get your resources. That's pretty
You want to kill
cool.
him again?
I'm gonna discard
Go
this beat
cop.
cop and
Sweet.
shoot him.
So that's another damage to him from the beat cop,
And he's dead.
and then he's dead. Sweet. That's another victory point for us.
I probably didn't
Very
need to
nice.
shoot him. I just didn't want to risk
Maybe
it.
not, but yeah, we
And
got
Well,
then
he had
if
4 HP. You needed to shoot him.
Yeah. Oh no, he had 2 because I shot him before.
Yeah,
Um,
actually, he only had 3 because 1 for the beat cop. So
No,
only
no,
had one
he
high
did. He
equipment.
committed the beat cop. He didn't discard.
Yeah, I
Oh,
the beat
committed. I didn't
discard him,
discard
okay,
him.
my bad.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And then I played my second beat cop with my last action. Go down to 0.
This is an
Excellent.
upgraded one.
I
Fantastic
know.
done.
You can
That's
just shoot
lovely,
people
that's
for
nice.
free.
Very nice.
Oh, I see. So the shit one gets discarded to deal a
Yeah,
damage.
and
if
now you
him
have the
out.
good one.
Yeah.
But now you have
Much
the
like
guy who
in
can...
real life, my cop can shoot people for free.
Very nice. Very nice.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's
So-
an upgraded beat cop is so good at card.
So I can go
Right.
ahead and get Jazz here, which will
Do you wanna?
free. Yeah. Because imagine like next thing's gonna be get clues, so that'll be good for you to then act upon.
Yeah.
So
sense.
first action, I'll play my Codex of Ages, which seals the auto
Elder
pass.
Sign.
Right?
Elder Sign isn't actually
Oh.
auto pass, by the way.
Yeah,
Remember
it's
when
not-
It's
we
different for each
It is for me at the very least.
This for
My,
you,
my
yeah.
thing is automatic seed.
Yeah.
Just
I will
remember, when we
then-
take him over, it instantly moves the act forward.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For my second action, then I shall parley with Jazz. I will test my investigation. However, I'll go ahead and immediately use the auto pass for myself.
Oh.
So when I would reveal a chaos token from the chaos pack, discard the Codex of Ages, resolve the the Elder Sign token that was sealed there as if it was revealed from the pack.
And you
So
automatically
I should go ahead and do
succeed.
that. And I get
And then you
Jazz.
can either draw a card and gain a resource, or take an additional action this turn.
Yeah, let's find out what happens by passing the axe, and then I probably will take the extra action.
Okay. Sure.
All right, let's
you
advance.
can do it, Breeh, yeah.
You convince Jazz that something strange is going on, and that Professor Rice may be in danger. He doesn't trust you enough to hand you his keys, but he agrees to come with you. All of a sudden, you hear a crash coming from the science building, and a student runs towards you. "Help!" he cries. "There's some kind of animal loose in the chem labs. I only barely caught a glimpse of it, but..." He shudders. "I think it's heading to the dorms. You've got to do something." If the Alchemy labs is in location...
It is.
It's not in play, put into play, but it is. All right. If you're at Agenda 1 or 2, spawn the set aside the experiment.
Oh, you gotta get the
In
fuck
the
out of
We
there.
are in
Agenda,
Agenda
1.
1. So yeah. All right. So the experiment is what we're putting in the labs. Where do we have the experiment?
It's in here.
That's in the chest. There's
We
the
also
experiment.
We need the alchemical concoction. Too.
There's the alchemical concoction.
Hang on a second. If you've completed the Houseways Wins, put the set aside alchemical concoction into play underneath the Alchemy Labs.
Yeah.
If you've completed
Okay.
the Houseways Wins, put... okay. Oh, right.
So the
if-
experiment's in the alchemy labs. The
Okay.
concoction's in the alchemy labs.
What does
Yeah.
that do?
A lot of damage.
Oh, it uses books instead of fists, and if it's
And
used
if you
to attack the
it is
experiment,
plus 6 damage.
it does 6 damage.
So
right.
you go in there, you can use it to throw
Some
against the
Poindexter needs to come and help us
Yeah.
kill this horrible
someone
experiment.
with a lot of investigate.
I don't know who that is.
So hang on a second. This thing has 12 health? Yeah? 12 plus 7? Sorry. So it has
Wait,
19
what?
health.
No.
19 HP.
Yeah. And it's
Jesus,
massive.
yeah.
That means something. I think that means he engages all of us when he goes into an area.
And it's elite. That's where your sword comes in handy, Lewis.
So we need someone to dodge. It's going to come this way. We need someone to dodge in there, grab the concoction, dodge back, or we can just fucking shoot him. I mean, I can probably kill him
You
pretty
should-
easily too.
I'm good at dodging, so I can really avoid that stuff. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah.
So massive means it's engaged with everyone at its location, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And when it attacks everyone in that location.
Right. So...
An enemy with a massive keyword cannot be placed in an investigator's threat area.
Yeah. Okay.
So...
You only have
um,
moments to react. You could warn the students in the dormitories and escort them to safety, or continue your task of
Nah.
search for Professor Rice, Or perhaps you could try to slay the beast that threatens the campus. Well, realistically, we should be able to use this, the alchemical concoction, probably. Because I can get 6 investigates plus some, more, basically. I can use inquiring mind. Wait, is there a clue on that location? There is not. Well, I can get 8, which means I can get 8 versus his 4. So the concoction will probably work, getting him down to 13. Is that still too much for us to fight him and kill him? After that, I mean, Time Worn Brand is going to do a lot of damage to him, but
Time Worn Brand going to do a lot of damage. Leo could do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
If I can draw a certain card from my deck, I can do a lot of damage.
So first of all, only the person controlling Jazz can go to this
the
Alchemy
Alchemy
Labs and get this. Right?
Apparently so. While you control Jazz Mulligan, you ignore the text on each unrevealed Miskatonic location.
So you can go into these revealed areas, Breeh. So you can unlock them for us, effectively. So Jazz has got the keys, you see, and we have to get you to unlock these doors.
But isn't it? Can't everyone go in there, or is it only you because Jazz is with you?
Well, only he can ignore text. Yeah, look.
Yeah.
While you control Jazz Mulligan.
Does that mean that, like, literally no one can go into the room except Father Mateo now?
Yeah, but once it's flipped over, this text changes, doesn't it? So it's unlocked.
Oh, yeah.
That's true, I guess. Yeah.
So there might be other stuff in there.
Someone needs to go in there first, I guess. Okay. Do you want to do that?
No, because he's going to hit me for 2.
Yeah.
2 and everything.
Yeah, you might want to run away while
that's the thing. I could take the additional action to move, and then I could trade Jazz to Ursula.
That work that way?
It's 2 steps for me to move in there, and I can only get one. So,
okay, first of all, you can't trade. You need a special card to do that, don't you?
I don't know.
I think
I was looking at that. Like, it doesn't seem like it's an action, does it?
Yeah, you can't trade. Second of all, this thing isn't actually even moving yet.
No.
Because
that's why we have an
it's
option.
not.
Yeah.
We don't have
because
to
it's still
We
early.
can't leave it alone.
It's just
We can't
bubbling
leave it
away.
alone.
Just bubbling away, the experiment.
We know that there's something horrible in the Alchemy Labs, but it hasn't escaped yet.
Yeah.
That's why for access, we could warn the students, we could escort them to safety.
These are still locked until I move into them.
Right.
Yeah, but they
Well,
should be like this anyway. I think we know what we're doing.
Me and Lewis could probably kill it with or without the concoction, so you could probably go into other areas right now and look through them.
Well, that wouldn't help much.
Well, we need to find the professor, so maybe
faculty.
you need to get to where you think the professor is. Do you think the professor is in the faculty offices or the dormitories?
Well, if I was a college professor, I'd definitely be in the dormitories.
But the problem at the moment, is that only Mateo can actually open these doors.
Yeah.
And he just used all his actions.
No, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't done a single thing.
Yeah, but I mean, you have one action left. So
I've also got the I've also got my Elder Sign effect that I can either draw a card or take an additional turn. So my question is then, do you want to do the resolution by killing the experiment, or would you like me to look for Professor Ice and do that resolution instead to end the game?
Well, I feel like going in there and getting this +6 damage thing isn't necessary. Like, if it starts coming out, me and Daltos can punch the shit out of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if we can get an evade off on it, then we can just punch it into pieces. I guess the problem is if it starts lumbering around and hunting, then that's going to be more of an issue.
Well, I find the main problem is at the moment that we can't even enter that place if Mateo hasn't opened it up first.
I don't think there's any value in Mateo going in there.
No, not now. Absolutely not. No. Although, I mean, you could, if you decide to get an extra action, you can walk in and then walk out immediately, which flips.
Well, I'll take an attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, because any activity, and then when you walk out, you'll again take a second attack of opportunity, I guess.
Yeah, I think what I feel like doing. What I feel like doing is if I play my Mr. Riley now, that means that I'll have like an easy evade next turn, and then I can move in and evade back out.
I don't know if we need it.
Next
I think you should go and start cracking open these doors and finding out how we end this scenario in another way. Like, if we find the professor, we can, or like, you know.
But surely we want to kill the experiment. That's like the Uber resolution.
Well, but the
isn't it?
danger is that we don't, and then we don't get either of these things either because you're fucking around up this end with the old janitor. Well, I don't think we need this, Breeh. I mean, 6 damage. Who cares? Pfft. I can hit him with my fucking super sword for at least 3 damage.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. Yeah.
Killing the experiment eventually would be cool, and it's something we can consider. But at the moment, he's kind of safe there. We can just not go to the alchemy labs at the moment. If he starts moving around and becomes problems, then we can decide about trying to kill him. I can evade him, run in, get the concoction.
You can only get the concoction if I go in there, though.
Yeah, true. But I mean, you can go in.
If I move all the way down here and then start moving all the way back, that's so much movement.
But I don't think we need this. Let's just stop bothering with this fucking thing. I just told you, it's pointless. 6 extra damage. Who cares?
All right, I'm gonna move with my last action, and I'm gonna use
6 damage is 2
draw a card of
attacks.
resource.
You're wasting 2 actions to get the same as I get on 2 attacks, and you're going the wrong way. Like, what's the point?
Well, I'm just worrying there might actually be stuff inside the labs as well. So.
But we can't go in there now.
All right. So that's. Did you draw a card for your last thing? Right.
Yeah, I did. I did my draw 1 card, gain 1 resource for the Ella sign, and then just move back here. And I'll probably go to dormitories because the infinite doorway kind of stops me going faculty.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't stop me. It's just annoying.
Yeah. Right. So, do you want to try to fight this thing, Lewis? The whippoorwill?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, it's your go, isn't it?
No, it's you or me at the moment.
Yeah, I'll engage the whippoorwill, and I'll cleave it with a meat cleaver. Bam.
Okay.
I take a horror.
You have. Yeah.
I roll a.
You have -1, but it only has 2. So
it breaks. It weakens the side.
Seal weakens.
But it is dead. So splat. It's got 2 attack. I've got
just
5 or
discard
6.
into the discard pile. Yeah.
Yep, discard, and then I heal my horror back up. And then I'm going to spend 5 resources to play my time-worn brand, Ubersource.
Very nice.
There you go. Didn't even need to do the horror thing anymore. It's just a straight-up much better meat cleaver. So I could fight for +2 attack and +1 damage, but I can exhaust this to add my will to the skill value and deal +3 damage.
+3.
Yeah.
So that's a 4 damage hit.
Why would you ever not use? Oh, okay, because I guess
that's only once per turn. I can.
Then yeah.
So it's like I can attack and then use this as a sort of a finisher.
Yeah.
Combo attack.
Yeah.
Slash,
you choose
downward
slash, and then do the exhaust at the end. To do extra much. Yeah.
There you go. And
It's per game, not per turn.
The game thing is for the drawing cards.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm an investigator. There's nothing to investigate except in here, because I can't do things. So, I might spend my turn resource and playing cards and events and stuff instead, because I need to wait for these doors to open. Okay, are you going to go into the dormitories or the faculty offices? Breeh, eventually.
I'm gonna go dormitories. The horror from Infinite Doorway scares me.
Okay. Well, in that case, I will Pathfinder for free movement.
Hold on again, Rythian. I haven't finished yet. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I always assume you're done. My bad.
I'm going to spend resourceful to try and pass this skill check to do an investigate. I failed by 1, which is good. Oh no, it's not. It's not good because I haven't got enough money to spend for this. All right, never mind. I'm gonna use my last go getting a resource. Sure, it is your go now.
Okay.
We can't. Sorry, I couldn't. I was gonna get the 2 free clues from Look What I Found, but I realised it costs 2 resources, and I spent them all on my sword. All right, you'll go.
Do we even need clues right now?
All right. No, not necessarily, but it might come eventually. We'll find out once we flip of a thing. We'll find out, but yeah. All right. So I don't think Infinite Doorway kind of makes me not want to move in. But yeah, fair enough. So I'm gonna Pathfinder move into here. That's a free movement, and then because I can't move into this, I'm gonna draw cards and shit. I think so. I'm gonna draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Draw another card.
You might not want to mill yourself. with his actions.
Yeah, I can do so low.
I mean,
Well, I mean, sure, but like, I want to.
okay, no, it's fine. Do whatever.
Flip all this eventually, and then a resource, so 5. Well, that's basically my turn.
Flip them. Draw a card and a resource.
Yep.
No
my
enemies
hand
to
is
worry
full.
about.
Yes. But I don't have any guns to make this work. No.
Draw a card, get resource.
All right, and now encounter phase. This is the difficult one. Well, one doom on the agenda. We're
Fuck.
still not at. It's still only quiet halls. We've managed to keep it pretty low.
Yeah, 6 now, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
We
We draw a
can't-
card. Encounter deck. Here we go.
We can't investigate or evade next turn. I think are the two best.
Okay.
Sure.
I see.
I don't really know what I'm gonna do next turn then, because that's what I do best: investigate and evade. Sure.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what
No,
will
it's fine.
happen if
You make your call, and we'll. Yeah.
I got a thrall to fight. I'm happy.
All right.
It spawns on me.
I got-
actually.
Yay, a thrall.
Test will for each point you fail by. Discard the top of your deck. I'm gonna need to commit some shit for this. I think.
Did you say evade, Nick?
Yeah, I'll come kill it.
That's right. I can also kill it.
Yeah, either way. I have like a nothing turn next turn because I don't have anything to do.
Okay, so I'm gonna test will. I have 3.
Good to
I'm
get
going
back.
to commit. I'm going to commit this. Play during a skill test at your location. This lets me to search the 9 cards for a practice skill. And wait, I could. Oh, fuck, whatever. I have 7. Do I have any practice skill? I do. I have deduction. I committed the skill test if able. That's 1 investigate. Well, so I can't commit it, but I do shuffle the rest into the deck. And if this test is successful, I get to add this to my hand. Well, this is discarded in here. No, it isn't discarded. It uses a will. So that's 4 will. I can also use. There's no clue at my education, is there?
Sorry, what are you doing
use
here?
Yeah, you're playing this. You're not adding it to the skill test.
Yeah, but it says play. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah. Well, in that case, I'm using the unexpected courage, which put 5 will versus 5 will, and let's go. Elder sign! That means it's a success, so I don't discard anything. And since it was a success, I get to put the deduction in my hand
No, you don't.
and the unexpected.
You can't commit this to that
Yeah, I do.
test because it doesn't have a willpower or a question mark on it. So
But it's,
it says
yeah, no,
if
No,
able.
you can still add it. You can still add. You don't. It
But
doesn't
I
have,
can still
doesn't
add
have
it.
to match. Doesn't have to match.
like
I'm sure
it
I
says,
checked
like,
this before. You can't.
after the test ends, if it was successful, add that skill to your hand. It doesn't say that it had to be committed.
Oh, it said
So-
commit if able, right?
Yeah. But it wasn't committed, but I still get to keep it, even if the test was successful.
Okay.
I think. I mean,
Okay.
Oh, with an appropriate.
the way I read it, like, yes, I don't get to commit it to the skill, which fair, but so I didn't get the point. But because I still succeeded in the skill test, I still get to keep it. That's my understanding of it, at least.
Yeah, search the top 9 cards for your practice and commit it if able.
Yeah.
Shuffle it. I see. After it was sure. Okay. No, that seems fine. That seems fine to me. Sure. Why not?
Sure. Okay.
You can't commit
Now
it, but
that
it still
now that
goes.
you read it out, I'm getting my doubts as well.
No,
but-
it's fine. I think it's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
So it can't
Right,
be
cool.
committed, but you
That
still
was my
get it.
encounter.
Yeah.
That's what I figured. All right, Breeh, what did you get?
I got in a thrall security guard. He's unhappy about the fact that a student ran past screaming his head off about some kind of experiment in the Alchemy labs. He's come
Yeah.
to check it out. He's found me.
Yeah.
Okay.
He dies if he can be evaded successfully.
Yeah, I can just straight up kill him though with the card.
The problem is we can't evade this turn because
Yeah, we can't.
yeah.
evade.
Daltos made sure we can't investigate and we can't evade. All right.
But he's
investigate
so weak that Daltos can probably punch him to death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no. So can I go first? Because I'll then probably
Sure.
move into the dormitories and
What-
reveal it, right?
You're gonna be able to kill him and move into
Yeah.
the dormitories.
Yeah,
Okay.
I am. I'm going to play my Spectral Razor. I'm going to pull one of my hands out from the sleeve of my elongated priest robes. I'm going to add my will test to my fight. So that's going to be 6 against his 2. Even with a -4, I succeed, and I do an extra 2 damage to him because he's not an elite, so he dies.
Nice.
Oh, God, if you rolled an auto fail, you would have failed that though.
But the auto fail is sealed within my
Oh
necklace.
yeah, you're right. It is still sealed. Sorry, I didn't see it under there. You couldn't have failed.
That's the thing. It's being held back by the resources. So yeah, he's dead, and that's one of my turns. With my other 2 turns, I'll move, and I'll move and reveal
Bam!
the
It's the
dormitories.
dormitories.
Clues,
Holy
many
crap.
clues.
If we spend three clues as a group, we go to R2. So 9 clues.
12,
Holy shit, there's a lot of clues here.
12 clues.
Yeah. So 12 clues, yeah. So we need to spend 12 clues. Well,
Alright,
oh boy. It's a shame we can't investigate this
So I think
turn.
what this is this is effectively warning all the students in the dormitories that there's a beast coming for them.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So
Yeah.
if we
This
can
is
get
probably
there
fine
and
for
warn
that,
them
sir.
in time, that will be R2, which feels like a good
Yeah.
victory.
Yeah, it probably is, but like, you know, but
I think we want the professor. I think he'll help
Yeah,
us in the long
I think
run.
we kind of also want the professor, yeah. So basically we have, at the moment, 3 different ways of ending this. Killing the experiment, evacuating all the students, or finding the professor.
or just resign.
I would say that, or assigning, yeah, that's the 4th. I would say that, like, killing the experiment would be pretty cool. 2 victory points. I think getting the professor is probably the second best option. Clues and students better than nothing.
I think
but,
we want to
you know.
get the professor and kill the experiment if we do. I think regardless of what we're doing, we need to get the professor.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
I'll
this,
move to the faculty next time.
this guy's probably going to start moving after the Doom kicks
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that was my entire turn.
I can't evade or investigate, so going in here is kind of pointless because I can't investigate.
The student union.
I could heal a damage and a horror, I guess. Yeah, good call. That's
2
2
actions.
acts, though. But yeah, I'll do that. Why not? I haven't taken any damage, but I can heal a horror at least, so that's nice. That's 2 actions gone. I'll pathfinder for free
2,
movement.
3,
Back here, I
4
guess.
actions to get into
I don't really want to again move into that fucking infinite doorway. That's
I mean,
the
he
problem.
can't get into the faculty offices.
I kind of wish that
You lose a
Rythian
card,
picked
Rythian. I mean, you're milling yourself to pieces anyway. Like, what? This is good for you. You just told me last turn that you were quite happy to draw
Yeah.
and mill. So why is this a problem?
Yeah.
now?
No, you're right. You're right. So I'll move in. Blam. That's my last movement, but I am now here. I'm joining you. So, as additional cost, discard the top card. All right. That was an internal injury. Oh boy.
Which means you draw
if
it.
I draw it. Okay. Bam. So that's my thing. Place internal injury in your threat area. At the end of my turn, take 1 direct damage.
got one of them too.
Okay. Ouch. But I can get rid of it. I can get rid of it next turn. By using 2 actions to get rid of it.
Yeah.
It'll suck, but I can do it.
So why
Alright,
were you
that's
moving this
end
way,
of
by
my
the way?
turn now. What?
What was the reasoning behind moving here?
I want to move into the faculty offices or start taking clues here, basically.
Okay, but you can't because I've got jazz.
Yeah, we know.
Okay,
Yeah,
alright.
Yeah,
he
but-
That's
should
fair then.
take clues instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna.
That's my turn.
I'm gonna attack
Which means
the
I was taking
thrall.
damage, so I took a damage. Yeah.
I'm gonna attack the thrall here with this time worn black brand for a 6 attack versus 2. Bam. It is dead.
Nice. Easy peasy.
Bam. Straightforward. Then I'm gonna get a resource. Poink. And I'm gonna play Peter Sylvester.
The big man on campus. He's
Big
at
man
home.
on campus. See, I found him in the administrative office. He was like working reception. And
His talents are wasted.
he's great. He heals up horror every turn, so he helps with my low horror. At
Yeah.
least that's the idea. Right, I'm good to go. Daltos?
I'm trying to think of what to even do here because I have like no actions.
You could
that
just
I want
draw
to-
a lot,
I could
really.
just draw, right? Yeah. Draw a card. 1 action. Draw a card as a 2nd action. Oh, there we go.
There we
Thank
go.
God. Do you guys want me to come over here and protect you in case something like I'm not even sure what?
No,
to
I
do
think you
here.
wait here, and I move to you next turn, and then when this thing comes in the way, we fight it. And meanwhile, Mateo and Ursula are going to have to try and get into the dormitories.
Yeah, I think.
I mean, into the offices.
Yeah, I think you come here, and
I think
we'll
you
go
just prepare for a big fight in the quad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to get a resource as my last action. Well, I'm up to 7 as my. I
Okay.
drew a 3rd card as my last, and it's not
Cool.
much to do.
Yeah. That's our investigator. So enemy
Doom
phase.
goes up.
All
Wait,
enemies dead.
no, not yet, not yet. Enemy phase first. No, no enemies except this one. This is a hunter. Can engage. Reset cards. Flip your things. Gain a card and a resource.
Oh.
Yes. And then check hand size. I have exactly 8.
Same.
So, yeah. And now
The thing that follows.
we flip. Now we flip the doom. Bum 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 bum. 7. The university is dead silent. The shadows coil about your feet as you walk, and you swear there is something following you with each step you take. Is it just your imagination, or is there really someone or something stalking you? Each investigator with 5 more cards in a Discord pile takes 1 horror. That's me.
Discord
Each
pile.
investigator with 10 or more cards in a Discord pile. That's also me. Takes 2 horror. Fuck me.
Instead. Takes 2
Yeah,
horror
instead.
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 Okay, alright.
If you have completed
take 3.
House Always Wins, go to 2B. We have. So let's flip to 2B, I guess. That's this one. Wait, where's 2B?
Not to be.
This is 3A. That's not the one we're on. We're on 2B.
Where is it?
I don't know.
One sec. It is. I might be able to find it in.
I thought it might be in here, but it's not.
I should be able to find it if I search the game assets. It's just going to take me a long time to load it.
Well, not necessarily. Just to search for it. All right, we'll have a quick break while we're searching for it.
Sure.
Be right back in 5 minutes, guys. See you in a second. Be right back.
Yeah.
Be right back.
It's just the back of the card. So let's.
Hello,
I
everyone.
love tea.
Welcome back. We're back. How you guys doing?
Good.
All
We're
right.
discussing tea.
Sorry, we
Tasty.
discovered the
off-points.
card.
What
It was
do you-
just on the back. We were just stupid.
Yeah, we were done. It was on the back side of the card.
Tea, the Spiffco tea mug available now.
Yeah.
So so let's read it out. A cry of fear echoes through the campus, and several students flee from the eastern side of the university, where the science building can be found. Could this commotion be linked to Professor Rice's disappearance? Dormitories is in play, put it into play. It's already in play. If the experiment is in play, which it is, move it to one location towards the dormitories. Bum bum. The experiment has moved to the science building. The experiment is on play. Blah blah blah. All right, that's it. Now we are at the agenda 3A. Some kind of wild creature is on the loose. Whatever it is, it appears to be headed towards the university dormitories. When this agenda would advance by reaching its doom threshold, which is only 2, instead remove the doom in play and move the experiment to one location towards the dormitories. And when the experiment enters the dormitories, advance.
Yeah.
So
So we
the
have
goal
2
is-
turns until it gets to the quad, and then 2 turns until it gets to the union.
Unless
Yeah, and then
we
you turn
those, yeah.
unless we take action or decide to
unless we
advance it.
kill it, basically, yeah.
Yeah. Unless Daltos puts another doom on the agenda.
It would be
I
kind of.
don't think what I did was wrong.
Yeah. We can we have the student union to heal damage in a horror, which means that when it attacks us for 2 of each, we can then get rid of 1 of each. However, that is
but
of
that's
course
just wasted actions. It's 2
A
actions.
lot of actions, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, really, we're in a good spot. I'm locked and loaded right
I'm
here.
not
I'm
that
not-
good a spot because I'm 3 away from dying from horror, so
Well,
Yeah, but
don't
you're not going to
fight
be
'em.
fighting, though.
You're 3 away from
He's
dying from
coming-
horror
yeah.
and 5 away from milling your deck and giving yourself a horror plus possibly
Yeah.
if hopefully you won't draw a B on the veil to kill you.
Yeah.
That
Plus,
would
you have
be
that
really
internal
bad.
entry on you. But the good news is this guy's just moving like this, right? He wants to kill students. God bless him. And I'm
Yeah.
over here. You're over here living.
yeah. All right. That was the thing. So now we are doing counter decks right after that. Lovely.
Yeah, that's where
Sure
we're at.
way.
So
Okay.
encounter time.
All
So
right,
get one.
Daltos, what you got?
I was looking at the axe again.
Infinite doorway.
That
Yes.
sucks.
That
Does
really.
suck. Guess I'm fighting in the Shadow Realm.
All right, Lewis, you have.
Yeah, that's not a good one.
Yes,
Mine
it's
is the
not.
light of a
Light of
Forgamon.
Orgamon.
I must attach the light of a Forgamon to either the current agenda or the current act. It's a limit 1 per agenda act. Treat all damage as direct damage and all horror as direct horror. Well, just put that on the current agenda, shall we?
Right.
Then when it moves, it'll fall off. So that's
Yeah.
not too bad.
So that'll be very nice.
Okay, your go,
Not bad.
Rythian.
Okay. Whippoorwill.
bad.
Yeah,
That's cool. I can handle it.
Yeah.
it's easy enough to do.
And Bree,
I have to draw two
Arrow.
to the top 2 cards of the encounter deck.
or
you.
put a Doom on, which would speed things up for us, which we might want.
It'll move the experiment though.
I don't feel like putting Doom on is
Yeah, something feels weird about taking a Doom here. I don't like that it's only a 2 Doom.
Okay, that's fine.
no. I'm gonna take that.
Oh, another Resurgent Evil? What the fuck?
So you have to draw 1 more for your original and then 2 more
God.
if you want to do that.
Do that, yeah.
Secret
Secret
door.
door.
What do you want to do?
Do you want 2 more, or do you want a Doom?
We can maybe.
I'll take
One
2 more.
Doom.
I'll take 2 more.
Okay. All right.
Fuck it. You know?
Secret door.
Another secret door.
Well, now you're going to have to
There's 2
spend
of
all
them.
your actions trying to break out of this fucking place.
Actually, this
Yeah,
went to this first secret door would have gone here, in fact, because it's attached.
Yeah,
to
it goes to the
um,
most
yeah,
investigators.
which is
Oh,
fine because Rythian can unlock
Yeah, I
that.
can crack it easily, but.
And then yeah, secret door here on me.
All right.
Then on stack. And then 1 more encounter.
Eager for
Eager
death.
for
Test my will to increase this by 1 each for each 1 damage on me, so it's a
Which
test.
horror
It's
do
a
you
will
have?
of 3, and if
Ah,
I
you
fail,
get some horror.
You should be able to crack a 3, hopefully. You will.
I'm gonna commit drawn to the flame for this, so I'll have
Yeah,
5
4.
versus the 2.
5? Yeah, 5. Yeah. 5 versus the 3, because it's 3, because it's 1 extra for a damage.
Oh yeah, 5 versus 3.
Yeah. Okay. You wanna?
Let me have a look at your cards second. These aren't relics, so I can't recharge your stuff. So I'm actually also going to add recharge to this.
Okay.
So that's going to be 7 versus 3. So no matter what, I can't fail. Yeah,
Okay.
Right. Success. Good.
Well, you didn't
I
want to take the
really
2
did not.
horror,
I did not want the
because
horror.
it
No.
would've-
Yeah.
You know what? That wasn't bad. That
Could
wasn't
have
bad.
ended a lot worse. There's a lot of secret doors, sadly, but I mean, we can get rid of those.
So you were only at max 6 horror anyway, and you're on 3, so you only had 3 left anyway. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I really didn't want it.
Mm.
The recharge would have been nice for my seal of the 7th sign, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Okay. New turn. Who goes first? I guess I can go. Or do you no? If you can take the whippoorwill first, that means I'll have not -1 for all the shit I want to do here. So if you want to
me
grab
to
him?
kill it first, do you?
Yeah, if you can. Yeah.
Fine,
Uh,
I will. Go
yeah.
First. I will engage the
Lewis
whippoorwill.
can't leave until your turn
And
now,
attack
because it's
it.
secret door.
Yeah, that's true.
It's dead. Rythian.
Cool.
Let the seal break us even further.
Yeah, I'll play the resourceful just because I get it back, and
Yeah.
not only that, but I get back this card from my deck as well. And then I guess I'm just gonna
It's your last
do
action.
nothing. Maybe get.
Resource or card, I guess.
I guess I can get a.
Ooh, I ended my turn here. That means I need to discard a card from my top of my deck.
I don't think I have this many resources.
Uh-oh.
Hey, that was a weakness. Thank God.
Honestly, if you mill yourself before you
should have
get the
been
peril,
milling
that
myself
might
as
be
well.
better.
I
Yeah,
forgot to.
absolutely. That's my goal.
I should have milled
That's my
myself a couple
goal.
of times, probably.
Really?
Yeah. Keep forgetting to
I'm
do it.
really happy I discarded my weakness though, so that's worked out
Yeah.
really well.
And then that's it. I guess I'll. Can I guess I can't move, so I'll just wait. I'll wait here. I'll I'll fucking get a resource. There we go. I think I'm on
Okay.
2 resources now. I spent
Right,
3 last
it's
time.
my turn. I think I'm going to get rid of the secret door. So that is a 3 for investigate. I have 6, so I think I'm probably fine. Should I maybe use a thing? Yes. I want to mill my... Well, maybe I should save that one. Actually, first of all, I will play Pathfinder. Again, so I have 2 Pathfinders. So I can move very good.
Yeah.
Well, am I actually gonna need to move that? No, it's good. Yeah. So I'll play Pathfinder. That's 3. So I have 2 Pathfinders. Ba-bam. And that is 1 action. I will then use this one. Well, rather, okay, I will try to skill test the door with 3 and investigate. And I have 6. And I am committing this one, making it 7.
Okay, it's not a scenario card though.
Because that is... Yes, Secret Door is a
Yeah,
scenario
it
card.
is a scenario card.
Oh,
There's a-
because it's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Counter thing.
So that is 7 versus 3,
Can't fail.
which I should be 0. Excellent. So the secret door is gone. Hooray! That just goes to encountered pile, right? Yeah. And because it's successful, I discover a clue at this location. Hooray!
By the way, you forgot last turn to take your damage from your internal injury, or
No, I did.
okay.
Yeah. And that's that done with. True understanding goes to my discard pile. And now I think I'm gonna get rid of my internal injury.
It was an action to do the door, wasn't it?
I-
Oh no, yeah, action to
No.
do the door.
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah, you're right.
Oh no, what you could... Oh, yeah. Okay.
So that I can't.
You
get
can
rid of
take
my
1 more
injury.
damage. You get 7.
Yeah, I can.
Or maybe just don't play the
Alright.
Pathfinder.
Yeah, maybe. But I'm thinking. Can I shortcut and move someone? Like
Me?
away from this? No, it has to be in my location.
Oh, maybe
Like-
move Lewis into the quad.
I can shortcut Lewis away from here. If
I don't really want to do that
go
because
somewhere-
this thing that follows is going to move here and attack me if I...
Uh,
See what I mean? I've got my bad
Alright,
boy coming.
okay.
So I was going to move there and kill it next turn, but...
I could also kill it if it just moves over here.
Well, it
Yeah.
won't be engaged on you though, because I think it only hunts me. It
No,
might,
I
it
know,
might
but
hunt
I
me.
can still shoot it. I don't have to engage it.
All right, for
That's
my
true.
last action, then, spending 2 resources to play working a hunch to discover a clue at my location. Actually, no. I could just fucking investigate instead. Honestly, I don't need to waste my cards for that.
Remember, we only have 50 minutes left in the stream.
Yeah. So I'll just investigate instead. So that is 6 versus 4, and bam, -1. Yeah, and that's a clue. I don't have to waste that thing. I can get my clues, resources back. And that's the end of my turn. So, and at the end of my turn, damage from my internal injury.
okay, so obviously I'm gonna move to here, no matter what's happening.
Yeah.
If I'm now gonna get to the faculty office, by the way,
You can't.
I'm gonna have to.
You have a secret door.
Hey, you can-
Okay, secret door, right? Secret door first. Let me do
Wait,
the.
wait.
the will.
Wait. Why are you moving to the dormitories?
He's
He
not.
wants to get to the faculty offices.
Yeah, well, why are you moving to... Then you should
He's
be coming
already
this
here.
way.
He's at the
Oh,
dormitories.
I'm here. I started
The
here.
secret door is at the dormitories.
Yeah. Okay, you started in the dormitories. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So first
Yeah,
off, I'm gonna have to try and break through that door. So that's just a straight will check that I can't add anything to. So 4 versus 3. Fail. I have to carry on doing it.
Yeah.
There we
There you go.
pass. Get rid of it.
2 actions, and I guess your last action is to move, right?
Yeah, and then move to here.
All right.
It's not that bad.
Not the greatest, but you know.
The only problem is this experiment's coming here and he's massive, which means if you
Yeah.
come up here, you engage.
Yeah, but he won't move yet. There'll be 2 turns to go.
Could I?
Oh, never mind.
What happens if I move over here and engage him? Does he still move? I think
You
he
can't
does, right?
engage massive things.
You're automatically engaged. So yeah, you can move there and attack him where you want, but he'll hit you for 2 health and 2 horror at the end of the turn.
Which isn't that bad. But then
Not
I
the
have to move
worst.
back and follow him again.
Well, if you try and move
You
away
wanna-
from him, he'll hit you.
So maybe I should just stay here and equip up really quick.
Well, it depends
Lovely.
if you're ready to fight. Because if you want to move in there and fight him twice or 3 times, that's probably fine. And then he hits you back once. Like, what's the problem?
I could move in. All right, so yeah, if I move in and fight him with a sleight of hand, I could shoot him a few times, right? I could shoot him 3 times, and then I can equip the gun next turn.
Okay.
Right? After
Yeah,
he moves away. Okay, so I'm gonna move in.
To
leave, you have to
that
do the
test
infinite
anything?
doorway, though. You have to do the infinite doorway to leave, sadly.
That's annoying.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Calling in favors. So yeah, you drew something that wasn't on your deck, and therefore you didn't have to
Either
discard
take
it.
one hard, discard that card. Okay, yeah, so I just discard it.
Well, no, you also just have to discard the one in your hand too.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I'm over there. I'm gonna play sleight of hand for a resource and get this automatic out.
Okay, so you did that before you moved, right?
Oh,
Because
it's
you can't
fast.
you can't do that.
It's
that's
a fast
Okay,
action.
Oh wait,
fast,
yeah, the massive automatically engages me. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, but it's fast, so it
yeah,
doesn't,
so
it doesn't need to take an action.
Really?
Yeah, fast doesn't.
Yeah,
matter.
fast specifically means it doesn't
Like,
cut
still
back.
play it, but it doesn't retaliate or
No.
attack me if I play it.
No.
So we're good.
Because-
We're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Keep scaring me.
It says it here. That's all.
Yeah, you just scare me. So I'm gonna roll to fight him. 0.
So that was
going
6
to be-
versus his 4.
That's going to be. Is it 6? It's 1, 2,
And a base to 4.
4. Yeah, 6. All right, so that shoots him. I'm going to exhaust my beat cop too and do another damage.
Cool.
That's
So-
3 damage
So
on
you
that?
shot him once for 2, and then the beat cop did
Beat
1
cop for one,
damage.
yeah.
Sure, for a fast action.
All right, I'm going to vicious blow him.
Very nice.
Gross, but okay.
Love to do it. So that's 3 damage.
Another 3. Very nice. Down to 13.
Oh my god, I'm not even going to be needed.
Gross. And then I'm cutting to. I'm not sure if I should just discard this cult for this action. Because it's 6 versus 4, right? And there's. What's in there? It's only like a 12% chance? Oh, that's wrong. Whatever.
There we go.
I really
Another
wish
2 damage to him.
Really wish I could go into the alchemy labs. I really want that concoction.
Goes
It's
back
taunting.
into my
I
hand.
can-
That's my
I
turn.
can shortcut and double Pathfinder to move 3 spaces, for free.
Yeah, but you can't get in there.
That's what I'm
No.
saying. You should have picked up the guy.
Yeah, in retrospect, I wish I did. Because that also means you wouldn't have to waste your free
Damn,
Eldritch
Leo.
Fan
That was
on,
really
so-
cool. So
That was super. You did 8 damage to him.
you
That's
ran
good.
in.
That turn.
You ran in, and he was looking like this experiment, this horrible monstrosity looked at you and saw you had a gun in your hand, and you fired it and it clicked, and then the experiment went for you, but you did some sleight of hand. You pulled out a second gun. You fired. You did 3 damage, then 3 more damage, then 2 damage. You did 8 damage.
8 damage, yeah.
Your
and
beat
now
cop
he's
just
on
hit him with a flashlight as well, for like an
11.
additional one.
11 damage. Yeah, very very nice. He's on 11 health. That's half his health. Daltos. Very good job.
Yeah. All right, so reset, flip. get a
Enemy
resource.
phase. This experiment now, after everything that you've done to him, he smacks you for 2 and he assaults your mind for another 2.
You're right. So I'm going to put a damage on Leo.
You
DeLuca
can't
and
because
take
every horror and damage now is direct
Correct,
because of
you're
like
right.
Agfamon.
Where would I be without you? I'd be shitting my pants in the middle of the
Mhm.
street.
Okay, that's that done.
That's very good. All right,
Um,
and that's the end of the investigator phase, right?
Yes.
Enemies with a hunter keyword, nope.
Yes.
but
Yes,
enemies-
the prey that follows.
come.
Oh yeah, the prey. And then the experiment attacks.
Oh, no, we just did that. You just attacked him.
Okay.
The
so
enemy
we've
phase is before the reset.
Yeah, enemy phase.
Yeah,
happens
but then
first.
we should have moved the thing that follows earlier. Is what I'm saying. you
Yeah,
know?
and then we draw
Do
our
it, we should
cards,
do it in order.
and then we
yeah.
get our resources.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then we get the encounters.
Yep.
So sorry, the doom goes up, so it's now 1, and then
Yeah.
this goes up. So Dalton's got a
Will.
whippoorwill.
Whippoorwill is not great for
Not
you, really.
bad. Oh, that's easy, man, because this thing's gonna move.
It's not going to move this turn, but yeah, it'll move next turn.
Yeah. All right, what did you get, Lewis?
I got a thrall on me.
Thrall again.
Hooray. Oh, the
I got
question with
a
the most
baleful
clues, actually.
welcome. Oh, not this again. Fuck.
Where did the other light go?
Did you reshuffle the encounter deck, Daltos?
I didn't.
Why is it?
Who
Oh,
did?
they must have got reshuffled though by us pressing the button.
Oh, it must have just pulled it out.
Yeah,
'Cause it was loose
so
on the table.
we should also get one of those lights out there.
Is there 2 lights or is
Yeah.
okay? Yeah.
Yeah, one on the agenda. One
There
on the
are
app.
2 lights.
There are 4 lights.
Right, I have a baleful welcome, which means you have to choose. Obviously, we have to fight, right? And we have to be able to move. So I think we're not going to be able to evade, which means I need to stay the fuck away. And I think we're not really going for investigate this time. So I think I'm gonna fuck over myself, my strongest points, and make it so that we can take the investigate or the evade action.
Sure.
That's what we're doing. All right.
All right, leave it over here so we remember.
Yes, we can remember. Yeah, that's okay. I'm mostly gonna spend my action getting rid of my internal injury anyway. Right,
Alright.
and what was your thing, Breeh?
Mine was Light of Agthamon, which is now on the Act as well.
Okay. So now all damage. Oh fuck! That means this would have given me horror, my internal injury.
Huh? No. It's all direct stuff, so rather than assigning it to cards, it has to go on you.
Oh, I completely misunderstood that. Okay. I didn't. Yeah, I misunderstood that card entirely. Fair enough. That's good.
Can I start? Because I need to kill my thing
Sure.
that follows, and I don't want it to aggro on Father Mateo as he runs by.
Sure.
So I'm gonna move up here.
I mean,
Means
he
you
only
have to
preys on you.
away.
It would ignore me anyway.
This triggers 2 discards. If it's a weakness, I draw it. Otherwise, for each copy of it, I have to take a horror or discard it. So let's have a look. Oh, and Peter Sylvester heals up, by the way, at the end of the turn. Very nice. So let's have a look at what I get. I get Dr. Francis Morgan
that's Francis Morgan.
and Overpower. These are discarded.
Rip.
Look. Okay, cool. I didn't have any of them in my hand, so that's fine. Poor old Dr. Francis Morgan. He was just like he got lost in an infinite doorway.
Yeah,
Francis.
poor guy.
Where am I?
Well, it might be a she.
He's not having a
actually.
good time.
I think it might be a lady. Yeah, it might be a lady.
Sure.
Doctor. Could be. Doesn't matter. So that's my move, and then I will automatically get the thing that follows approach me. And don't worry, I have the Time Worn brand,
Yep.
so I can just smack it, which we're gonna do. Bam! Wow,
Nice.
it's very dead. Goodbye.
That's an easy death.
Wait. When it's defeated, it gets shuffled into your deck.
It does. You're right, Rythian. Thank
Yeah.
you. And then, I will just wait here, I guess, for Daltos. So I will.
All right.
I'll draw one more card, just so I've got plenty of skill check stuff I can throw at this guy if he comes for me eventually. That's my go. Breeh, do you want
Right.
to do the run,
Anyone
the
want to
mega
go
run?
first, or-
Yeah, I'm just checking. Okay, so
I can. If you get to me, I can shortcut you into this place.
yeah, so luckily it seems like none of my cards are in my. I've already gone through my duplicates already. So if I move into here, draw the top card, and discard that, and move out of there, which means I have to draw another card.
Oh God.
I
That's
know.
okay. By moving into
Yeah.
here, I have to draw another
The
card.
worst. I can't believe I
Oh my
got
And
God.
that go away. There we go.
These fucking things. Oh man.
There we are.
And the
now I'm
only
here.
reason that was there is I forgot to draw the encounter card first,
Yeah.
and you guys got the other ones.
Can you not just move the last step? Why is what?
I can do. Yeah, there's no point me waiting here, right?
Well, Rythian's
No, not really.
Rythian can move.
In fact,
you with
waiting
a
here
moving
means
event,
you
but-
can
Got one more card.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah. I'll just go ahead and move.
Okay.
I mean, I'm
Um,
guessing we're almost done because I'm gonna.
Oh, there's my weakness.
Oh boy.
Damn it! Hey,
Deals
hey,
2
hey,
damage
Ursula,
to an
hey, Ursula,
investigator. Your location.
Ursula,
Yeah.
Ursula,
No!
come to the faculty offices. Come to the faculty offices. I think the professor's in here.
Well, I'm coming. I'm
Come
coming.
in. Yeah, I found the
Right.
professor, but I need you to talk
Come
sense
to the
to him.
locked door at the top of the stairs leading to the third floor of the administration building. There was first a window
Oh
you believe against a
man,
shadow
that
dark.
sucks. Look at that.
And then we flip it. There's no sign of Professor Rice in his
fuck?
office. You call his name and it echoes fruitlessly through the hall.
Is he in the alchemy lab?
What? He must be, yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh, he wasn't there
We got two.
the entire time.
No, Ursula, he's right here. You need to come and talk to him. You need to talk some sense into this mad
So
professor.
he's not even there.
Not even there.
Oh, hey, Professor Rice. What's that research you're doing? Oh, that sounds really intriguing and super smart, but I don't understand it. I need somebody really smart in
That was
here.
your last action.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Do you,
this is
do you
going
need me
really
to
weird.
Rythian, or should I go?
You have a plan. Go ahead.
All right, so I'm going to equip my Colt for
Can't do
3
that.
resources. I can. He attacks me, and I play Narrow Escape, which cancels it and gives me +2 on my next ability.
Very cool.
Ooh, narrow escape.
I shoot him with my. Oh, this is unreadies, by the way, and I exhaust him again to do a damage to him.
Very
Okay.
nice.
You want to take? Do you want me to control the damage, or do you want to?
Yeah,
take it down
that'd be.
yourself?
Yeah, I'd
He's on 10
appreciate it.
life now.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'm going to commit this Colt to it. 7. And then attack. -2. It passes.
So,
So
2
that's-
damage.
2 damage.
Okay.
Now, I mean, I might as well just try to roll for it, right? It's 6 versus 4.
Sure.
I don't really
Yeah.
want to discard my other Colt.
Did you use a?
And
yeah.
it says plenty of ammo. So.
Also, your narrow
Yeah.
escape give you +2 for the last one as well.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't have wasted on that one. Oh well, let's just pretend I played on this one and did that. Oh,
A
that was
seal!
supposed to happen. It wasn't supposed to happen. That
I
wasn't
thought you
supposed to
were
happen.
going to attack him again anyway.
I know, but there's already a -2 out. It shouldn't have drawn that. Something weird happened.
Oh
when it
yeah,
came
he
out,
drew a -2 already.
And I fail my other attack. I kind of wish I got that -1.
But he doesn't
Mm.
retaliate, so it's okay.
Yeah.
He's on 6.
Dude, you've done like 13 damage to this fucker.
Yeah,
well
but I
done.
might die.
You might
Yeah,
die.
I mean,
You very much
close.
might die, actually.
All right, Rythian.
Okay. I'm going to spend 2 actions to get rid of my internal injury. 'Cause
Yeah.
this fucking hurts. So, rip. And then I'm going to play shortcut for free. So, bam. Which choose an investigator. I choose myself. Move it to investigating location.
I think maybe you should save that for next time, and because Bree's only going to be able to get to 1, 2, 3 next time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We need to get.
No,
him
I'm not.
4.
I'm not going to move to the science building. I'm going to stay in the quad.
I think this will be dead by the time you move
Yeah.
next, though, Bree.
That's what I'm thinking. Like this, yeah, we're not going
Because
to.
Can we-
Okay. I'll use a
I'll-
Pathfinder to move anyway. A Pathfinder to move. Now the problem is
Save the
now I
key.
get to
Discard a
fucking
card.
discard my motherfucker. So discard top card on my deck for leaving. That is Dr. Milan.
Simon.
So he's discarded.
That's fine.
Yeah,
That's fine.
that's fine. He doesn't have a copy. Then to enter, I also discard.
Yep.
As connected dots. I don't have that in my hand or in my play area, so that's also fine.
That's cool. Yeah.
I'm now in here in the Miskatonic quad. I have 1 action left.
Would you like to draw a card? Because then you will automatically cycle
Yeah.
your deck
Ooh,
on the end
That's
of
what
your
I'll
go.
do.
Oh yeah.
The only worry is I do that, I
you take
get
a
to
horror.
5,
R.
and then he comes
Oh,
into
this
the
one
quad
comes in.
and attacks and does 2 damage to me, and I'm dead.
Well,
Oh,
he
no,
doesn't
he
come in
doesn't.
and attack.
He
just
only moves
in.
on the start of the next turn,
Yeah.
so he
He's
doesn't
gonna
actually
I
attack
was
move.
considering just fleeing to the
No,
student.
but he
union.
doesn't actually move. Look, so he will attack Daltos and then move.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
I'll kill
okay.
him.
All right,
Well, I'll
okay.
come in and kill
Yeah.
him.
Then I will draw my final card, which is bam, connect the dots, and that means I have nothing left, which means I take 1 horror, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
And,
And
then
shuffle.
this shuffles and becomes my draw card.
Yep.
I have nothing in my discard pile.
We've yet to
hooray!
have done that
Yay.
before. That's cool.
All right, flip the tokens.
Well,
Nice.
first off, enemy attacks you, so take 2 on each of your things. 2 physical injuries, 2 mental
I
injuries.
know. I'm really close. I
Yeah.
risked it all for the biscuit all.
You did.
Yeah, risked it for the biscuit.
Well, let's just make sure you don't die here to
Yeah.
an encounter
Well,
card.
it's all the encounter. That's the
Oh shit! Did
thing
you
I'm
did
scared
you
about.
consider the whippoorwill when you were fighting him? Oh, I guess maybe not. Rip.
-3,
He-
-2, which
He
would
passed
have
with
been 1.
he passed with the first 2 at the very least, and failed massively with the
Yeah.
last.
Oh well, I think it's okay.
Yeah.
We're not going to retcon that.
Well, we'll roll with it. We can't go back.
He was
on
fine because he had the narrow escape giving him the +2, and then he threw the cult in for the second as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's true. He did. Yeah, you're right. So he passed the
This
first.
also goes away now, thankfully. The baleful welcome. So.
Okay,
Okay.
that's good news.
So we increase the doom.
Flip
Ooh.
it.
Yeah. Did you guys draw and get a resource? Yeah.
No, yeah, I did. Yeah, okay.
I'm dead.
Means I have to start one.
No, that's wrong. Nick.
That's the wrong one.
Read the card here. When we get to 2 doom, instead of advancing the thing, we just move the experiment.
Yeah, yeah, we don't flip
Oh, I'm done.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're not dead yet.
And once
Yes.
he reaches the dormitories, we die. Yeah.
Hour of sleep and all that.
Yeah. So doom's down. Experiment moves. He's in the quad,
Okay.
which is good because he's left the whippoorwill.
The light of a foreman goes. That one does anyway. Not that it matters because we still got one.
Got one on there. Yeah.
Uh,
And now it's encounter phase.
Yes, everyone get yourself an encounter.
The problem here is if Nick gets one that does some damn horror to him.
I don't want it. Ah. Okay. Good.
Ooh, that's okay.
Oh, this is in my hand.
Okay, security guard. What do you? Oh, do you have to go to something? You have a lot.
Yeah, I could just discard this.
Yeah.
The downside about this. Is
I remember.
now I
Remember
can't
last
run
time
in
we
this
can't.
Oh, you
we
can't
can't
discard
discard our
cards.
weaknesses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Xylus should go first.
No, I think Father Mateo should go first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
But I'm waiting for everything to be done because we got
We need to do the
encounter
encounter
Oh yeah,
cards.
yeah, yeah. My bad.
Sorry, you
I
got a
just said mine.
security
So-
card. Did you?
So it's
That's
yours
not
now.
ideal.
Yeah.
That's fine though. Mine is a
Missions will test.
will test. Sure, I've got
Yeah.
steadfast I could play because I'm on 0 health and damage at the moment. So this makes it a very high number. -1. So I'm actually at. So this is puts 3. So that's just so I fail by 1. There we go.
And the
Cool.
seal weakens.
Ah.
Cool.
Mine is Visions of Future Past.
Same one.
thing for you. Test will for each point you fail by. Discard 5. I think I have something I can use will.
It doesn't really matter if you
you
just
got
got a
any
shot.
shortcut?
You've just
Mine.
recycled your whole deck, so it's not too much of a problem.
I will discard. I will play. Commit
It's
this
not
one.
cool.
It's my shitty shortcut.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I'll
look.
commit
Okay.
for a 1. So that is
Yeah, 4.
4 versus 5. I mean, probably gonna fail anyway. Let's be honest. But let's go.
Not
No!
bad. 2.
3 versus 5. I fail anyway. All right, but that's with 2. I failed then, so I discard
2 cards.
2 cards. All right. True understanding.
A bad deal.
Milan,
Simon.
Simon does not get to be used. Oh well.
I have
Everything-
chosen the doom.
Okay, so you choose the Doom.
I choose
All
the doom.
Probably a
Yeah,
good
not
idea.
bad because this is gonna move them.
Probably a
Yeah.
good call. Right.
And then you did your
Investigate fate.
visions.
So let me tell you my theory. If I use Pathfinder, which is if I'm not engaged, I can't use that once I get in the place where the experiment is, because I am now engaged with it, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're technically
So I
engaged
can't
with it. So
But
do you
I
mind
can
if I?
evade it. But I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
evade it.
Do you mind if I go first, though?
What are you intending to do?
I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna have to discard one of my cards again. Traveling. Oh no!
Why are you doing
Oh,
this?
well.
Hang on a sec. Can I not just kill the experiment
Before you
first?
just do something, tell me what you're
What are
intending
you
to do.
doing?
I'm intending to come over here and stab Lewis.
What you intending to go into there and kill and hurt me and take what 2 damage and 2 fucking sanity damage off the boss?
Yeah, because you're gonna kill it on this turn, right?
Yeah, but it's just gonna get a free hit on you.
Yeah, but I have to do this. I have to do this. This is my dark pact. And honestly, if I end the game with it in my hand,
We're not
it
gonna
is
end the
way,
game
way
if we
worse.
defeat this, are we?
I feel like we are.
If the experiment is
If
defeated,
we
I'll stack
kill it, we
3B.
move to 3B. It's not exactly ending, but yeah.
I
don't think
can't
it's
take the
over.
risk though. I can't take the risk that it doesn't end it.
What?
I
Because
honestly
you don't want to
can't.
add the price of failure to your.
Yeah, it's bad.
Fine, no, go for it. Do you, Bree?
Okay, Shriveling gets added to my discard. I move to here again. Another card revealed, and that's a discard.
And another one.
And another card revealed, and that's a discard. So that's all fine. And then sidling up behind you,
And then you stab
Father
me for 2
Mateo
damage.
comes out of the shadows, stabs
Sure.
Lewis for 2, and I can discard that now finally. And yeah, I take the 2 horror, and I take the 2 damage.
Okay. Cool. And that's your go, is it?
And that's it. Been shuffling around for so long, I've become mad.
That was annoying.
So, welcome back, Daltos. Are you in the game?
It's fucking like 95 degrees here, so everyone's running their air conditioning. My whole power just like flickered.
All right.
Oh,
Turn it up.
shit.
Oh god.
So I'm thinking I want to evade him.
I'm
because he only
thinking I
has
should
2,
just
and
go now and kill him. Hello?
Yeah.
Is anyone
exactly.
playing the same game as me?
Exactly. No, now that I've done that, go kill him. Finish him off.
I can still, like, I don't know, you guys didn't need to rush into these actions. You've also taken 2 damage and 2
Yeah, I did
horror
that.
there, Bree, which was
Yeah.
a real risk. I was quite happy to stay here and get hit by you, by the way. Like, we could have just
But I'm
waited.
saying that as soon as you kill this, I'm pretty sure the game that's going to be resolution.
Well, let's find out
don't
then,
know.
shall we?
We'll
So
find out, I guess.
I'll do a hit. It takes 2 damage, so that's 2 damage immediately.
Alright, I'll take that down for you. That's 2 damage.
Sure, and then I'll commit a daring attack to do
Daring.
to do a
An enemy gains retaliate and alert. Okay.
yeah. So,
So if
but
you
I'll
miss, it's
exhaust
gonna
the
hit you.
time worn brand. To
Wait,
do
if you miss, it's
4
gonna hit
damage.
all of us. Please don't miss.
Well, no,
Well,
you don't
I
have to
can't.
even exhaust, though, yeah. Oh, right. Oh, it does it plus 2. Oh, my God.
This will do plus 3 damage to an elite enemy.
And you add your will to it.
Yeah. And I draw 3 cards. Oh, I know, it's ridiculous. And I have
So
my
you're
will.
going 9 versus his 4.
Yeah, I mean, it can't really fail. So, bam,
The seal weakens.
he's dead.
So he's dead.
He's
That's
dead.
2 victory points.
Damn.
For us. Sweet. And we advance to Act 3B.
What is
Bam.
that?
And we also get rid of
Yes.
Light of a Forgamon.
Over.
That is
The monstrous
over.
creature lets out a terrible shriek as it succumbs to its wounds. and
You were
collapses
right,
on the
Bree. You were right.
foul odor emanates from the corpse as its flesh begins to bubble and froth. Your relief turns to disgust as the body begins to shrink and disintegrate. Minutes later, the body has almost entirely evaporated into a sticky mass, and the awful odor has vanished. Inside the remnants of the skeleton creature's body, all you can find is a set of bones, the skeletal creature of a canine. R3.
I'll just take my knife out of Lewis's back. Sorry about that, friend. We're all
That's
good people
fine.
here.
Resolution
3.
3.
Next page.
Yeah. After defeating the strange terrifying creature from the Department of Alchemy, you rush to the faculty offices to find Professor Rice. By the time you get to this office, there's no sign of him anywhere. True, we couldn't find it. In your campaign log, recorded that Professor Warren Rice was kidnapped. Can you sign this? Right.
Yeah.
In your campaign log, record that the experiment was defeated. Also very nice. Each investigator earns experience equal to the victory X value of the card in the victory display. If this is the first scenario, it isn't. Otherwise, advance to Interlude 1, Armitage's Fate. Okay. So we get
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 more experience. Very nice.
Okay, I'll take it.
It's amazing.
We need to
You get my
advance
shotgun now.
to Interlude 1,
yeah.
Armitage's Fate. Where is
Alright.
that even?
Let's find out. It'll probably be in the same the Dunwich Legacy, like the other ones,
I
right?
guess we'll find it next week. Holy crap!
But it's only an interlude, so it might not be a scenario.
It might not be like a full-on long one. Do you think?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well, I mean, I'm just sort of curious what it says.
I was thinking
I
Interlude
don't-
wouldn't be in this book somewhere.
Yeah, it might be. It might be in the thing. Hold on.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Here we go.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we weren't talking about.
You are
read-
Sorry. Sorry.
It's weird for people, by the way. This book is like showing different pages.
Yeah.
I'll read
You're
it out.
more than a little rattled by your experience. Oh, okay.
because we weren't unconscious, so we were in Armitage Way 2. When you arrive at Dr. Armitage's house on the south side, you find him sitting at his desk, pale-faced and sweating with worry. He's grateful to you for searching for his colleague, but he doesn't look relieved. With a long pause, he straightens his glass and explains, "I'm afraid I must apologize. There's something I didn't mention to you earlier." Dr. Armitage then spins a tale you would scarcely believe had it not been for your harrowing experiences earlier that night. In the campaign log, record that we rescued Henry Armitage. Great. Any one investigator may choose to add Dr. Henry Armitage to his or her deck.
Right.
Cool. And then next on, we're going to go to the Miskatonic Museum.
Okay.
Cool. That'll be the next one. Who wants to add him to his desk? What does he do?
Yeah,
Where
what
is
does
he?
he do?
Henry Armitage.
I mean, I'm gonna
Need to
find him.
Find him, yeah.
He should be in here, right?
Here he
No, he's
is.
probably in set aside, actually.
Yeah, no, actually he's here.
Yeah.
So, after you draw a card,
Draw a
discard that card
and
and
gain 3
exhaust
resources.
him to gain 3 resources.
He's
pretty good.
pretty cool. Does anyone want him?
Who
I mean,
uses the most resources?
He's
probably
a ton.
Daltos?
Daltos.
I
Well,
don't want it because he's unique. I don't like.
Yeah.
I don't want him to
Yeah.
replace my double unique.
I could take him.
Well, yeah. I work very straightforward in how I work. I speed around and get clues. I don't really need to get tons of resources.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a
He's
couple.
really good.
I don't
not
need resources either.
Alright, I'll go for that then, because yeah,
I get
a lot of my
Milan.
thing is going to be very expensive before
If I
long.
get Milan Christopher out, I'll get the resource every turn from investigating anyway. So that'll.
I've
help for
already
me.
got
Alright,
an
give it
ally
3.
as well in
Yeah.
here. I don't want another one.
Yeah.
Of course,
I like
Peter's really
Leo
good.
more than him. Leo and Leo.
Leo would Leo, the
Leos.
super team.
Yeah.
Leo Luca
Yeah.
and Leo
Luckily,
Anderson.
and also luckily, you don't have to replace anything for this. He just gets added, so it's great.
Yeah.
Great.
Shit,
Yeah.
that was
There's
another
no count
very
portion.
clean.
Very clean, very successful.
We had
clinical.
such
like-
an accelerated start on that game. Like,
Yeah.
like you
The
got
sheer
all those
amount
clues within
of-
like 2 fucking turns. It was
Yeah.
nuts.
We got so many. So we had quiet halls for such a long time, and then he spawned. We didn't even need the concoction because Daltos went in there and just wrecked him down to 6.
Daltos did
And then
so
we got time
much
warp
damage.
for the rest. Yeah,
Mad Dog.
that went really well. Mateo mostly kept the chaos bag under control, so that was
That's
nice.
what I do all the
Then he
time.
decided to, and
Locking
then he
this
decided to backstab.
fail away.
you
Just
know?
made it.
So that
This
sucks
is
and
so
all, but
good.
yeah.
This sign of the 7th
The
seal.
York Thonian Stone and the 7th sign, it controls the chaos bag so much for us. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Remember last campaign we played? How many fucking auto fails we got?
Oh, it was
like,
so
oh,
Yeah.
frustrating.
And if an autofail comes out before I get my seal, I've got my once per ability
Yeah.
once per game ability. Just say
Yeah.
no to it.
You smooth out the event so much. It's great.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, fucking double magnifying glass. Dual wheel magnifying glasses, baby. That was so good. I never got any of my other investigation buffs, but just I had baseline 6 the entire time, and it was so good. Even for like the highest shroud, which was 4, I usually managed, and like it was really great.
Oh, there is one thing.
That
worth
one's super great.
mentioning. You have to
Really
pay attention because these only buff you for the investigating. Like for other book checks, they don't help. But I think.
Oh,
you have to
that's
look
true.
there.
Yeah. So if I ever
But
have to,
I
like,
don't think
test
there was
for it,
anything that you would have failed
I don't
anyway.
think so. I think maybe one of the secret doors actually, but even then I would have had 4, and I think it mostly went okay. But yeah,
Man,
that is true.
We just battled that
we might have
experiment
missed
real
us.
bad.
Yeah, that experiment got wrecked.
Plus these
Man,
vassals
in the
of
first
Lurker
time
that came
when we
down.
saw like the cultist priest, and we were like 20 HP. How's that ever gonna work? We better run. And this time's like 19. We can wreck him. We didn't even need to fucking
The
thing.
first time
It's
we
great.
played this, it was like this horrible mess where we're always struggling. We're like, oh god, I have to make difficult decisions. But I feel like it's a little bit like when you play XCOM 2, right? Where if you can stay ahead of that curve, like you could just stay on top of it. Like when last time, not getting the octopus token made a big difference to the chaos bag strength. Because I think that would have failed a lot of our checks. And then Breeh managing to get these stuff locked down was great.
Yeah, my entire thing is find the seal of the 7th sign, get it out. Backpack helps with that.
I am relieved Rythian didn't get Beyond the Veil.
Beyond the veil, yeah, that would be
I'm glad
terrible.
You guys got those because once I decided to just keep draining the observatory for the extra cards, I knew that I was gonna get real low on the
Then
difficult
again,
pile.
I should say that Breeh is on 1 horror more and he would have died. Daltos on 1 horror
Yeah,
more and he would have
yeah,
died.
yeah.
So
And
this is the
Rythian-
price of failure. By the
Rythian
way,
2
so
horror and he would have died. Like, you guys
We
were
were close.
fucking close to death at the end.
If I hadn't run in Lewis and stabbed you in the back, this is the price of failure right here, which is what becomes my new weakness.
Oh,
It replaces
shit.
the Dark Pact, yeah. So I definitely never ever want to have the price of failure on my
Take
hands.
2 damage and 2
Yeah.
horror.
Place 1 Doom on the current agenda too.
Oh, shit.
Then you
That's the
remove-
price of failure right
Then you
there.
get Dark
Yeah.
Pact. Is that a different thing after that?
That's what I've got originally. So Dark Pact becomes price of failure, which then
Oh,
goes back to
it-
Dark Pact.
Oh, okay. It alternates back and forth. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So
we
you
got
know,
how many victory points did we get for completing this scenario?
5.
Oh, the 5.
Yeah, it's
I
been
had,
recorded
one,
on the
I had
sheet.
1 saved up, so I have 6 now for the next one.
Sacrifice to Yogscast. Oh, God. What's that?
Yeah, we haven't. None of us have been sacrificed yet.
Mhm.
Yet.
Maybe that'll be like Henry Armitage
Yeah.
and the Professor.
Should we list under Breeh Dr. Henry Armitage or Henry?
Oh
Armitage?
yeah. Do that, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
Save that again now.
Sure, you mess around with that.
Nice.
Thank you. That was a really good stream.
was pretty
Stay
good.
tuned for our High Rollers coming up next.
Yeah.
We'll have a little break for now. And
Bit of music.
Stay tuned. So next week we'll be back with the Miskatonic Museum. There's a lot more on this campaign, which looks good. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Right, cheers everyone. See you soon.
Later.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye.